Can you guys hear me now? Is it good? Okay, let me go back. I mean, we are gonna... Sorry, I'm like so zoomed into her face, but we are going to look at the rules, but let me pull it down. Okay, you can hear me. Sounds good. I was saying, hey everyone, I'm back. And of course I was yapping. But since you guys can hear me now, hey y'all. Happy Monday. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm so happy to be back. So happy. As you guys know, I took a little break on a break. Yeah, no, I'm going to start over because I can just chat. I can just chat. I missed you guys too. I missed you guys so much. I was telling my brother yesterday how much I miss streaming. Yes. And sorry, because I did have this stream scheduled for, what is it? I had this stream scheduled for yesterday, but yesterday was Father's Day, and we usually take my mom out for Father's Day. So we took her out, and we just got back later than I thought. And yeah, I wanted today's stream to be like not rushed or anything or too late, so... Sorry y'all, but I am back. I was saying also that tomorrow's my last day. The kids graduated today, so that was like the last big event that you guys know I planned them. So last big thing that I had, and now I'm starting to feel like I can stream again. I have my doctor's appointment this Friday as well, and I should get the results. So yay. Yes, I'm so proud of them. I'm so sad because they're leaving, but this year was rough, so I'm kind of happy that it's over. This year was so rough. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? How's everyone? How's life? It's been like, I was going to say a month, but it feels like it's been 2 months now, right? 2 months? A month? Yeah, me too. Me too. But yeah, I believe I talked about on stream already that like I had an endoscopy and stuff, so, and they did a biopsy, so I'm hoping to get some news. Oh, he's crazy for me. No, life is crazy. Life is life. Yes, I guess that's why we play Sims, right? To escape life for a bit. So I'm not gonna go like too much into everything, especially because I don't have really much information. I thought I was gonna get more information in the month that I was off, but alas, I have not. But I will say the month off was good because I feel recharged for the most part, and I feel like I'm ready to jump back into streaming. Life has been okay, just a little bit of health issues. Not my sis. I feel like they're coming for all of us. You're coming back for a doc appointment? Yeah. I blame life. Life is so stressful. Everybody is like having health issues. Everyone I know has something big happening, some health issues, something. And it's crazy. Crazy. Right? Life is really trying to take us out. Like, be for real. Are you guys? Yes. I remember Rocky. No joke. Lupus is no joke. I know so many people that have lupus. Nice, Anna, streaming when you can and working. That's life. Are you ready for a consistent queen to be back, though? Because, like I said, once the school year's done and summer starts, it's up. Speaking of that and the school year ending and all of that, I need to figure out when I'm going to be streaming. I want to create a consistent schedule for the most part and actually post schedules for you guys. Yes, Rocky, I'm going to have a schedule. I was going to ask you guys, since like I have the day, right, I need to know what time works for everyone, because I want to make sure like everyone can make it to streams, and I don't mind alternating, like doing early ones and late ones. My game is broken, y'all. Oh, sorry, but y'all, this is not news. It's not news. But we'll talk more once we get started. I did want to start by looking at the rules, because honestly, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't remember this challenge, even though it's my challenge. And I think I added more to Gen 3, so I want to look at it. And yeah, leave us alone, better exceptions. I'm tired. I was mentioning on or in Discord that I did start playing a challenge off camera. I started it. Hold on, I was just looking at screenshots from it. You know what? Matter of fact. Let us open up the rules. I'm like jumping all over the place. Bear in mind, you guys, I've not streamed in like a month now, so I don't recall like all of my not commands, but like controls that I use for stream and everything. Let me zoom in. I'm new to this, y'all. No. Okay, this is good, right? I feel like it can be maybe 180. I can see that. That's good. I still have Discord open. Let me close that. It's gonna keep making noise. I'm probably gonna stream Fridays, Saturdays. No, I can stream around that. Like I said, I can do Sundays. I definitely want to do Sundays for we could do maybe Sundays do big business. Mondays we can do mystical, because I need to bring that back. And then I need to figure out career and why can't I think? I need to think about career and not so berry. Maybe do Wednesdays, Thursdays. So Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. No, everything is coming back. Everything is going to come back. Okay, let me go over these rules, and then I wanted to show you guys the challenge I was playing off camera. I'm not bringing that challenge to stream, but I just want to show off my Sims, honestly. So we're gonna do that, and then we can play. Like I said, I'm gonna be streaming for a bit. We're just gonna jump back in though. I don't want to jump into gameplay right now. Plus, I want to give people time to join. You're gonna be streaming in the evenings? That's good. I don't know. I'm still like on the fence. Maybe on Sundays it'll be early. Maybe I can alternate early, late. I'll wait until more people join and then just be asking throughout stream. And if you're watching this back, comment. Let me know what time works for you for stream, and include your time zone, because I am on Eastern Standard Time. All right. So a reminder, we're on Gen 1. This is the challenge that we are making together. It is based on the hobbies, businesses and hobbies pack. There's so much Sims news that we haven't talked about either. But child, we got a lot to talk about. But yes, this is the challenge that we're making. I have yet to make a Tumblr page, but I'm not going to make a Tumblr page for it until I'm done with the rules. I'm not going to go over the general rules. They're pretty standard. I do have them linked as well, so you can like click on them. All right, we are on Pottery Place. That's the name of Gen 1. It says you always love to create. You love the idea of starting from nothing and building your business from scratch. Since you're starting from nothing, your lot is where you plan to build your legacy's business. A Pottery Place that will be the talk of the town. You're very determined, which is why you focus solely on perfecting your craft and building a business. Once your business takes off, you realize you are missing out on family. In your adulthood, you go on blind dates and fall in love quickly with an unlikely partner. You have 2 kids and fall back into your business, forgetting to make a will. Pretty much it. Our business theme is pottery, candles, and coffee. Color scheme is tan and terracotta. Hold pottery lectures once a week is a requirement. And then we need to sell candles and have a place guests can enjoy coffee for the business. And then traits are idealist and practice makes perfect. If you don't have practice makes perfect, you can just choose the perfectionist trait. We need to master pottery and fabrication, complete the esteemed entrepreneur aspiration, open and run a pottery business. This will be the lot we have our business on for the remainder of the challenge. We do not have to live on the lot though for the remainder of the challenge. Just this will be the business lot. We have to marry in our adulthood. We already did most of this. So we already married in our adulthood to a younger sim with the tattooing skill and multiple tattoos. We did that. We already have the pottery and fabrication skill. I believe both of them maxed. We did not finish our aspiration yet. We did not get the coffee addict lifestyle yet. We do have 2 children, which are twins, and they're the complete opposites. And then we got to work on this, build a closer relationship with the child most likely like you, they're not the heir, and then build a distant relationship with the other heir. And I just mean using like the family dynamics. Maybe close family, because we have that in the game now. Dynamic. And then build a distance. You guys can add rules too that you see suitable for any of the gens, because I need help, honestly. Okay, Gen 2. So this is Henna, I believe is our Gen 2's name. It says you feel like your parent and your sibling are always ganging up on you. So we got to make Lyric, I believe the other girl's name is, and Tara. That's our sim's name, right? Tara. We got to make them team up against our Gen 2 heir. Working in such a happy pottery place was never your style. So imagine you're surprised when your parent dies and didn't leave a will. Your living parent suggests you and your siblings split the business. You two can't agree on a color scheme. This is what I added: music selection and what to do with the business. Working with your enemy related by blood can't be that hard, right? Or will the rivalry cost the business? That's Gen 2. So business is going to be a tattoo parlor. I want to add something else to this. I was thinking a bar. Okay, and I think I added that down here. So I was planning on turning like the cafe maybe into the bar area eventually. And then color scheme is red and black. We need to have at least 2 tattoo artists in the business. So like co-workers at least. So her and 2 other tattoo artists. In my head, I was thinking like, I don't know if you guys watch the reality show Black Ink Crew. That's what I was thinking for the business. And then it says always play metal music in tattoo parlor area. So like it's always gonna have like music playing. Open up a bar at the business once you take it over. And down here it's gonna go over how you take over the business eventually. So the traits are hot-headed. So we have to choose hot-headed for sure. And then you can choose between or you can choose hot-headed or evil, either one. I think I'm gonna do hot-headed. I don't know if I want to make her evil, but we'll see. Hey Chanel. Sorry, my chat is just like loading and I'm seeing everything. Sims will be mean or fight. Yes, we can add that to the business as we explore the system. I still have not explored the business system fully. I like that. We can definitely add Sims will be mean here. Let me see. Or like add mean traits a lot. I think that's the way you can do that. Let me check though when we get in. Watching at the gym, get that workout on. Have fun. All right, we have to master the tattoo skill and mixology. And this is complete because I need to look at the other name of the aspiration. I think 2 aspirations came with this pack, but I can check. Or we can figure out what aspiration we're gonna do. And then it says live on business lot with twin and their family. Not them correcting my grammar. Live on the business lot with your twin and their family. Each of you have at least one kid. Okay. Let me just put that in parentheses. I don't think that needs to be. All right. It says give at least 5 tattoos in your life. Or get at least 5 tattoos in your life. Have at least one kid with one of your tattoo artists. So I was thinking that, like, if we have, like, I think 2 workers there, it would make it interesting. Maybe a love triangle we can have going on. Is looking good. Thank you. And then it says throw a social event at the business once a week. I was thinking like house parties, ragers, or things like that, keg parties. I might give them, because you guys know I have more traits, I might also give them party animal. All right, it says start generation despising twin. This is how you take over the business. So we'll start the gen maybe when she's a young adult or a teen, I'm not sure yet. But they have to despise each other. And then you may move out twin and take over business when friendship is restored. So when they become friends again. Woohoo parties? Oh yeah, she's definitely going to be going crazy. Which I think leads well to next gen. Because I started writing next gen a little. That's as far as I got, you guys. It says for Gen 3, so when Henna has kids, it says you grew up surrounded by loud music, which pushed you towards the classical route. You love the classics, but are thankful that you were able to practice your skills at the open mic nights at your parents' bar. You dream of being a concert pianist and want to move to Del Sol Valley to pursue your dreams. When that doesn't work out, at least you have the family business to rely on. Hopefully your irresponsible parent didn't let it go to ruin. And then the business is like a musical school. And I also want to do like recitals or something. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what the second part of the business is going to be. I do know that for traits, I want to do Elise musical genius. That's a trait, right? Yeah. And something else. I don't know what else. And then we have bookstore blues after. So I was thinking that like their kid just like likes to read and is like really smart and wants to be an author and writes books on the side and also owns a bookstore. Freaky minds think alike. But yeah, that's where the rules are at now. I am kind of itching to jump into game now though. But if you guys have something else. No, I always only choose 2 traits. Well, not always, but when I do challenges, I try to only choose 2. Because I feel like when you choose through, it just makes the story kind of repetitive. Like watching it back as a viewer, I feel like letting the player choose the 3rd trait adds a little bit of more individuality to challenges. Don't get me wrong though, some generations, like, especially because I play with 5 traits, I put like all 3 in, especially like Mystical Legacy. There's a few traits or a few gens, I believe I chose 3 traits. So I do it too, but for the most part, I try to keep it 2. But yeah, is there anything we would like to add to the rules before I close them out? I do want to spend a stream like sitting and just working on the rules, but kind of like for the stream back, I do want to do gameplay. Oh, and also I almost forgot, I was going to show you guys my save file that I've been playing off camera, because the story honestly is just juicy and I just like I need to tell somebody. And I guess since I make content, like just even playing off camera for like the two, I gotta see when I started this this challenge. Oh yeah, reached max. I'm gonna make piano, but you can choose something else. Maybe singing. Wait, how did I phrase it up here? Max out, I think I said. Or master. Okay. Keep the wording the same. Master. Piano. Oh, it's a classical gen. Piano and violin. Those are classical instruments. Oh, for the business, I don't know. I'm still like thinking of other generations. Because I don't want to like overstep the generations and make them too repetitive. Oh, we can do color. I don't know. In my head, I was thinking like, not blue. I was going to do blue, but maybe next gen can be brown and blue for the bookstore. Let me put that next to it so I don't forget. Like a navy blue. That's, I don't know. But for the music one, I was thinking blue too. I don't know why, but we need a different color scheme. I think I said color scheme too is the wording. Maybe gray and something. Maybe gray and black. Music lover, thank you. Okay, music lover is the trait. Let me do aspiration. I gotta look at if I'm capitalizing up there. School of Genius. Gray or brown. I'm doing brown next gen. Maybe gray and black because the piano. Or black and white. Ooh, if you want to do like a classic music school, it would be black and white. I know I did black this gen. Maybe we can do gray and white. I feel like some colors are going to be repeated. There's only but so many colors. And definitely like the neutral colors will be repeated. Like red and black. Like black is going to get repeated. White may get repeated. That's good. Which one? Black and white or gray and black? Black and white. Maybe the fashion gen will be something with gray because I see a lot of stores have gray. Black and white, yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a classy music school. But we gotta figure out like what else is gonna be a part of the music school. Cause like we know we're gonna do like obviously more lessons. But I don't know what else. Usually the businesses have like multiple things. But maybe this gen we can like make them, since you're like writing music, that takes a while. And you have like a studio in there where you write music. Because the musical genius aspiration, you got to write music too. And that does take a while. I don't know. We can see. We could see. All right. Let me pull up my screenshots of this family. Hopefully. I'm trying to look through and see if I played series in between, and I don't want it to be spoilers because I'm literally gonna just be like hitting next on pictures. No, I think I literally, okay, I started this on the 25th of, so almost a month. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me switch my window. You guys see that? I don't know why the picture is black. Hold on, guys. That's so weird. You guys can't see. Did I always have this issue? I feel like this is new. Oh, okay. That worked. I don't know what I did. Ooh, a recording studio? Yeah, okay. Let me add that to the rules. Oh, and that way, it could be like multiple rooms where like people pay a fee to come in because they're paying like recording time, like to record their music. All right. Let me go over. Is this as far back? Oh, I'm like skipping through things. Let me go the other way. Okay, wait, hold on. Spoiler. All right, here we go. All right, so the talents I'm playing off camera, and hopefully like I continue this challenge because I'm having fun off camera. And I like I said, I have too many challenges going on. This is not like me pitching it to y'all to bring it to stream, by no means. But I just gotta tell people about this, so y'all gonna just hear me yap. Sorry. All right, this is Talia. And this is also the Never Get Bored Legacy. By, hold on. I know this. Shh. Wait, hold on. I know this. Storyteller Sims. I didn't have to look it up, y'all. Storyteller Sims. I knew that. I didn't look it up, by the way. I was about to type and then it came back. By Storyteller Sims, which also Rocky is making. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me not spoil because I don't know if people know, so I'm not going to say. Anyway, moving on. This is Talia. This is the challenge. I don't remember the traits. I don't remember anything, but I'm just going to tell y'all the crazy stuff that's happening in this series. A main part of this first gen is that you're a farmer. I do not know that. And obviously country caretaker aspiration. I'm almost done with gen 1, so I'm not even going to go over. I can say it. Okay, yes, they're doing a collab. I didn't want to spoil if it wasn't my place to say, but yes, I'm excited for you. I know it's going to be a good challenge. All right, but anyway, she went to this bar, and a big thing about her, she's supposed to marry somebody like who's a rancher, and like they're supposed to live that farm life, and then the farm falls apart because then she focuses on her family, so she starts cheating, so with a rich sim to get money. Like that's the first gen. Okay, so it's, you know, the tea is going to be crazy. You know, if I'm going to do a challenge that already gives me tea, I'm going to add more, right? So anyway, she met her husband like on a blind date type of thing. And hold on, let me show you. This is him, right? And they're going on, they already started dating at this point. And whatever, she lives on in Henford. This is like their day. Yeah, cute. She started dancing for him, funny. They do like little fairs and stuff, right? Real cute. Also, I've been adding with the boba tea tails, I love the fact that you spin for random things. So I have like mixed that with this challenge. So her last trait, I believe, was creative. I forgot what I got off camera, but I do know that she had to have 5 kids. So she had to have 5 kids and she was creative. And next gen got honey boba, so they have 2 kids and slob. So that's been fun to like incorporate both of those. And I'm going to show you next gen because next gen's already a teen. And the main thing about this challenge that's crazy is that the genetics of these 2 parents make no sense. Wait till you see their kids. All right, anyway. Yeah, that's our first llama we had. I can't remember the llama's name, so don't fight me. She's cute. We love her. They moved in together. She got pregnant. It's crazy. She told him, I put on the ley line on this house, since we had to have 5 kids, I was not gonna get pregnant 5 times. So yeah, I believe there's 2 sets of no, they only had 1 set of twins actually, and then I took it off and I got pregnant. Well, I had her get pregnant all those other times. Yes, this is him. Don't fall in love with him, okay? What's his name again? His name is Derek, but I just call him Rick in my head. It made sense, right? It was so much fun. So this is Rick. Don't ask me their last name because I don't remember. I think it's Whitaker or something. They got married and I didn't. Usually I make my Sim's last name the challenge. I didn't for this one. So I was like, their last name can change over time. Don't be having hello babies, right? And you be doing it unprovoked, so don't even. Look, they're a perfect family before the kid came, or kids. And then this is their first kid, Daisy. And ignore she's wearing pink because then I start dressing them with their colors. So yeah. This is Daisy, the oldest. She's not next gen, which is weird. I did not choose the oldest as next gen. And even though I love Daisy, Rose is kind of my favorite kid and she's not next gen. She's kind of weird. Oh, but hold on. All right. This is Rose. Rose is my little baby. She's not a baby anymore. She's, I think, a young adult or adult. Yeah. But this is Rose. And this is like the farm now in disarray because, you know, the kids and all of that. But she loves being a mom. She has to also master parenting, which is what I'm also on. I think I'm on level 8 parenting. I think that's like the last thing in her aspiration. I finished her aspiration. So I think parenting is the last thing I have to do for her gen. But you're going to see her kids are she still has like 1 child, I think. Anyway, this is their room. They're so cute, right? And I don't know why I did pink and blue because then I start dressing all the kids with their colors. Yeah, he's trying to be a good dad. Well, hold on. She went to go pass him this baby to take care of the other baby and he didn't even help her. So then this lady called and was like, I'm going to help you, which I think comes with for rent, or I don't know what this comes with. But she just asked, like, can I stay and help you as a new parent? And I was like, yes, thank you. I meant maybe growing together. Actually, now that I think about it, this them. Oh, we have a cat too. Don't ask me my cat's name. I forgot. This her after because she's creative. She also likes to paint. Hey, China. I'm just showing a challenge that I've been playing off camera, and then we're gonna get into big business. We will play today. This is Never Get Bored. This is Talia and her crazy family. This is Rose, my baby. All right, then he got into winemaking because he wanted to do something, right? He wanted to be like a rancher. Mind you, he does nothing. He's okay. We don't like him because we had to cheat on him. Well, she had to cheat on him, so I couldn't like him. So I had to make him like something unlikable. And he got into winemaking or whatever. She was such a good parent for the first 2. Like they got to like crawling, sitting up, all of that. Like, look at them. This is my baby, bro. No, that's Daisy. Is this Daisy or Rose? I think this is Rose. I don't even know. I think that's Rose. Girl, so cute. Yes, because that's Daisy. Look at all the food on her face. She's so cute. Okay, I thought this picture was just so cute, so I took a screenshot. And then she took another pregnancy test. Because he does not get off of her. Oh, this is when Rose almost got on fire. And they left her in there. I'm like, save my baby. And they finally came in and saved her. just thought that was funny. Look at Daisy in the back. And then she just kept sleeping next to the fire. She didn't even get up. And then she ended up pregnant again. She was so pissed. This is when she starts getting pissed at him, because it's like, in my head, she also gets like trad wife, right? So I think, like, I'm not saying they're Mormons, but like that's what they were giving. And like she has simple living on, so like she makes everything from scratch. My girl be struggling. Talia just wants fun. And she, mind you, like, it's just a lot. This is Daisy again. You could tell these two are gonna be my favorite, because look at the other kids. The other kids, mind you, they have 5 kids. Oh, he wasn't letting up. He did not, until their house became full. I had to get a horse, I believe, to stop him. Oh, we put her in the water. I think this is their birthday. She has friends in town. I believe this is Celia is her name, with the townie. She had a baby too. Look at her standing up. Like, I'm telling you, she was parent of the year for these first two, you know. And she was trying to have a home birth. Then it turned into a stalled labor, because I'm like, oh, she's gonna have all her kids at home. She's a trad wife. Then it was like, you need an emergency C-section. So we had to go to the hospital. This is why I be trying to tell people my game does this on its own, because I was not recording. This is just my game. Then the baby came out like white, and I was like, what the hell? Then we got a cow because our llama ran away. And this is the second, because is this the second or third? Why are we home? Did I skip? I think the next 2 babies are back to back. Hold on. Because where am I? How's she pregnant again? I just skipped. Okay, hold on. It's going to show the other kids. She ended up having another girl. I did not cheat any of this. She ended up having 4 girls back to back, which makes sense of why he was trying for that boy. Their last baby's a boy. Okay, so she had another girl right here. This is next gen that she's having, and her name is Lilac. She's their 3rd kid. Not the llama. Then she got pregnant again after Lilac, and now the twins are toddlers. And she has a newborn, and she's pregnant again. I believe she's pregnant again with her 4th girl, who's Poppy. Oh no, this is when the twins were aging up. I skipped over their whole toddler life. I think I was fighting for my life taking screenshots, because imagine all those kids. I was stressed. Y'all, I was like really real life stressed. I was like, Talia, you need to get out the house. Like, I can't do this. And I just stopped taking screenshots. You see how many screenshots I took of the first 2? And now they're becoming children. Mind you, aging is on normal, and I have not been aging them up early. It's giving 100 baby. Why so many babies? She rolled a 5, because I was using, even though this is not the boba tea tales, I was using the boba tea randomizer, and she got 5 kids and creative as her trait. Okay, so this is now the girls. They're so cute. Now they're children, and I started to feel like, okay, now I can get pictures. And Rose is wearing red, and Daisy has like this yellowish tan on. This was Christmas, and she's pregnant with her 4th child, and she has her 3rd child. She ran away with the llama. This is her 4th child. I didn't even show you guys the area. This here is Poppy. She wears pink. And the reason I love this challenge, because when the kids age up, I have like them all in cast, and they all come from the same mom and dad. Okay, hold on. This is Lilac, and I call her Lila in my head. But she wears purple, obviously, for Lilac, and she's next gen. And I only chose her because she's the only kid with red hair. She's the only one that got her father's hair, and I was like, I need to switch up the genes. And she's such a cutie. She's a teen now though, and I love her. But Poppy and her are not twins. They're project twins. They are like just back-to-back babies that she had 2 separate pregnancies of. Right? So now she's had 4 kids, and she's like, he's done. Right? We have 4 kids, but no boy. No boy. This is Lilac aging up. I was stressed out. I did not take screenshots of their childhood. I was like fighting for my life. This is Lilac in cast as a child. She has like a bluish eye like her dad. Like, she looks like her dad pretty much. And by now she had her 5th kid. I can see right now, and it was a boy. Hi, Maya Kai, you're part of the Simmers. Welcome in. Brr, 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 brr. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Hi, Maya Kai. Welcome in. How have you been? Thank you so much for joining the Simmers. I think I might go in and screenshot all the kids with this. So I don't know. But I want to show you all the kids too. Also, I didn't know who was going to be next gen at this point. So they all got cheerful because that's a part of next gen. So literally all her kids are just happy-go-lucky kids, even though their mom is like stressed out. But they had their boy Oliver. He wears green. This is Lilac. I think I decided at this moment she's going to be next gen. So I started taking pictures. Also, next gen has to wear orange, I believe. Her mom's color were like navy blue and green. I think hers is orange and brown, maybe. But she also wears purple for the Lilac. She's a little crazy. Okay. Ignore her. This was when we started cheating because it just got too much. Way too much. Way too much. So she met this guy on, she was just going on like her old Cupid's Corner and was going to delete it. And then she saw she had DMs and she stressed out with all these kids. So yeah, hold on. I don't ignore him. That's not how he looks because I ended up changing how he looks. But this is how he looks now. Now, I want to show you that she did have her son before she met him. Because when I say her son looks just like the person she's having an affair with, it's crazy. Don't ask me his name. Forgot his name. I barely remember her husband's name. Don't ask me. But he gives her money. See? Period. And then she started working out because she was like, he looks good. So she started working out, trying to get her life together. This is Rose on the side with the red, and this is Daisy here, the twins. And now they're all children together, but they're older than Lilac. This is them with their dad. He started drinking a lot. He doesn't even sell his wine he makes. He literally just is alcoholic. He has the alcoholic trait now, and he just drinks all the time. This is their son, Oliver. Remember what I showed you? The guy she's cheating with. This is Oliver. It looks nothing like Rick, but this is Rick's kid. She had Oliver prior to even meeting the guy she's cheating with, but it comes back up kind of. That's her kid. She's just working out. Her daughters are having a grand old time. They're trying to work on their relationship. They start meeting people. That's Dan. I gave him a makeover. That's Lilac's friend. And look at him drinking in front of the kids. I promise you, Oliver is his kid. Don't play. He aged up. This is when Rose hatched a chick because they have like pets or mad animals and stuff. Lilac and Rose playing a game. Lilac and Rose are the closest of the siblings. You would think that Lilac is close to Poppy, but Poppy was still a toddler at this point. And her and Rose are just really close. Naturally. Poppy joined the girls into childhood. Yes, it's good to have you back, Maya Kai. We're so happy you're back. Poppy. I love Poppy too. This is Oliver aging up to a toddler. They aged up the same day. Our cat is eating our food and pooping on our thing. Okay, she's starting to learn to ride a bike. Look at her. Period. She's starting working out more. And Rick thinks it's for him. Little does he know, she's still cheating. And he gave her a hickey. Yeah. And gave her money. Yeah. And gave her a necklace. Period. He looks just like Oliver. I kid you not. It's crazy. Okay. She's back on the farm, living her trad life. And she's taking care of the farm now that she has money. Life is looking up. Her kids. Look at Poppy. Poppy's so cute. All of the kids, all of the girls were... This is how close they are. They're all in childhood together. But I think the twins age up now. Yeah. They were a child for like 2 days together. And I was like, this is wild. This is why there was no screenshots for their whole childhood. I love the twins. It was just them two. It was nice, calm. And then it got real crazy real fast. Mind you, she's making all these cakes you see from scratch, and everything she's growing or buying, her life is chaotic. But the twins aged up. Daisy's older. Then it was my favorite, Rose. I freaking love Rose. I swear. I'm sorry. I will play with Rose in another series. All right. Look how cute Rose is. Love her down. I don't know. As soon as she aged up, I was like, why didn't I choose you for the heir? Why? Don't worry. Lilac is cute too. But the genes really snapped with Rose. And Daisy too, because they're identical. They just have different freckles, and also they have different styles. So I decided she wasn't going to be the heir. So all of the kids, like I said, have cheerful though, because I didn't know at that point. But she's also kind, and she has perfect pitch because she wants to be a country music star. Growing up in Hemford on the farm. Diss her in game. Cutie. You can tell I love Rose because do you see Daisy? Daisy also aged up, but do you see Daisy? No. You see Rose. Okay, this is Daisy though. I love Daisy too. Daisy, she, I believe, had like horse lover or something, or animal lover, and she wants to like be a horse champion or something like that. But she's also, I don't remember their sexuality. I don't remember. But I remember that the heir is bisexual. And I randomized it like I always do. This is Poppy and Lilac together. They started to get closer because now they're both children together. Don't all the kids look different? That's why I said it's like literally crazy. They all have the same mom and dad. Crazy. They're so cute, right? That's why I said I had to show somebody. There's no way I was playing this all by myself. Like, I had to show you guys. She's still trying to learn to ride the bike. She's still cheating. This is when our cat died, I believe. Yes, and yes. Okay, this is Daisy on her horse. We got a horse because our cat passed away, and I was like, he is not getting her pregnant again. Daisy's a cutie too. She went on a trip. Still cheating. She need that money. Yeah. Another hickey on the neck. More money. The horse, I came back. The horse looked completely different. I was so confused, but it went back. This is her girls learning how to cook. Lilac goes on to like have a waffle little business that she sells waffles and stuff. So like all her girls are learning the trad wife secrets. Your saves are always so fun because I'm crazy. That's why. Clearly. This is Daisy working out. They all are obsessed with this boxing thing, but I just thought she looked cute. Thank God I did the colors because now I can change them apart. He caught her with the hickey, asked her about the hickey. She said, mind your business. He believed her, essentially. She finally learned to ride the bike. He's still drinking. Now he doesn't even drink out the glass. And Oliver's still a toddler. Oliver and Poppy get really close. Look at her with her purple. She's so chaotic. I love her. Her cowgirl boots. Disgusting. She aged up. Oliver also aged up. Oliver's a cutie. Sorry, he has my heart. And he's the only boy. He's literally, though, his father is Derek. It had me second guessing. I really was like, I had to check MCC because I was like, did I have him before this? But yes, she had all her kids before meeting the guy. This is our baby Lilac, who's going to be next gen. I love Lilac. Also, she has erratic with her gen, which I thought made sense with like the purple and how she dresses, even though her color, according to the challenge, is orange and tan, I believe, or orange and brown. I don't remember. She still wears like purple, and she wears these flowers in her hair. But she has slob. Like I said, she got that from me adding boba details to it. This is Daisy. I finally took screenshots of them because I was like, maybe I should take a picture of them in cast so I can like preserve how they look. My baby Rose. Poppy. Oh, sorry, Poppy. You didn't get a good picture. But I love Poppy. Oh, sorry. I didn't get a good picture of you either, Rick. But I don't like you. Oh, no. Their last name is Wharton. He's an adult now. But he's loyal. Family oriented, loves the outdoors, and adventurous, and a rancher. The twins look like him the most. This is Miss Talia. I think Poppy, Oliver look like her, and I literally don't know who Lilac looks like. Like, who are you? Who are you? I guess I see her mom in her. This is her when they went to school. And I finally went to school with the twins, even though they've been teens for so long. Oh, this is her friend. He's a party animal. Mind you, next gen has to have a kid randomly with their friend that's a party animal. Like, she loves her parties. Lilac is that girl, though. Like, I just love her. Poppy finally joined. And mind you... Oh, sorry. That's the thumbnail. But Poppy finally joined, and I aged her up. I gave her a makeover. She's so cute. And my game crashed. And then I did not open it since then. And I was so mad. This was the 8th of this month. And I have not opened the save since because I was so pissed off because Poppy is so cute. Finally. That was a lot. But I had to tell somebody. I had to. I really, like, literally did not have to do that at all. But yeah. That is my Never Get Bored series, or save, not series, but save file. And all the craziness I've been up to. But I was like, I have not played The Sims in so long. And I feel like I need to play The Sims, especially if I'm going to start streaming in June. So I gave myself an excuse to start a random save because I couldn't play any of my other saves. Especially because I did so much recording off camera, I literally cannot play my other saves until I edit episodes. All right, back in game. Sounds chaotic and fun. It's been fun. Definitely got me like ready to stream and like back into it. Now, in terms of this series, a reminder, this is our business. We're here in Nordhaven. Right. A reminder that for this challenge, once you build walls, you cannot destroy outside walls. So this is the shell that we have so far. And we made the decision, I believe, not to add any more additions. We can decorate and stuff, but not for this gen. This is, I don't know. I feel like you guys seen this, but it's been a while for all of us. This is their bedroom. This is like the last room I have to decorate, but we have no money. It's their bathroom that needs decoration as well. Their kitchen. I mean, everything can use more decoration. And this is, what's her name? Henna, our next gen. This is her room. The red and black for the theme. Oh, she has heterochromia? That was a thing? Why do I feel like they look different? Okay, where are you? This is Lyric. How did we come up with these names? I don't remember. I don't know what the theme is. Ooh. They look identical. Ooh. Jump scare. But yeah, that's the girls. This is them as babies. Look how Lyric is looking at her. They live a good life, apparently. Do I remember most of this? No. Well, no. Okay, I think we're ready to start. All right, I always open the calendar. I must have aged one of them up on midnight. So, their birthday's gonna be on Sunday, in a few days. We have no money because I think I spent money on decorations and stuff for the business. Okay, why is everybody just getting adopted? Thank you. Thanks for letting me know all that. Oh, so I wanted to open the business. And I think I made a whole bunch of things to sell. Okay. I really have to like familiarize myself with everything. Did somebody die? Like, who's calling them? Oh, she is a coffee addict, so she does have it. All right, then what am I waiting on doing? She max fabrication. Oh, yeah, aspiration. Get 5 more happy customers. Grow your small business to a local legend. Okay, we're on the last little thing. That's like the last thing we have to do, right?
Oh.
This is a virtuous alignment. Maybe we can make the business like that part of the rules. Like your alignment and stuff. Oh, by the way, you guys, my reshade is broken. Or my G shade. Like literally this preset itself is broken. Ooh. Hello? Don't. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to do. You know I'm watching Love Island through social media. Am I literally turning it on? No. But I did tell my younger sister that I will watch it with her. Because her and my other sisters and my other sister, they watch it together. So I was like, I guess I'll join you guys. I won't say who, but my brother said they know of someone on that tier. That they met one of the people on this season. But yeah, my what is it? This preset's not working, so I need to like go shopping for a new one. I don't think I like any of these other ones here. I'm just realizing like you guys literally can't see my G shade like that. It's literally off. This is so ghetto. Hold on.
Oh, perfect.
Like I'm changing it and y'all can't see it.
Oh, yes.
Does anybody know why that is? And it's also not on. Like looking on it from your screen, like you guys literally just can't see my preset at all. Ew. It's not the preset. Obviously, it's my G shade. Okay, I hold on. It's gonna piss me off. Can you see it? Yeah. Ew, I would not be playing this game if it looks like this. Sorry. No offense. Sorry. Not me not remembering where I came from. Like, I'm not a MacBook girly at heart. But I've been spoiled. China. I play around too much. Okay, let me see. Why? Y'all literally can't see. No, it just literally looks ugly for y'all. Ew. It looks so ugly. I don't know how, like, I just have not noticed it. I do have lighting mods in. I think I do. I mean, they're honestly probably broken at this point. This is an issue. It's an issue because I literally can't record. I think I did download that, but like I said, have I been like on it updating? Yeah, I'm gonna scream. Listen, if y'all don't mind looking at the game naturally in all its Sims glory, by all means, I'll play today. But if y'all are like, ew, I definitely will not be playing this. Mm, mm, mm. Ew, I can't with this ugly game. No, really. It's fun. Ew, it looks so bad. You're okay. Like, I just really, like, in my mind, it's fine. I don't want this to be a part of this series. I'm kidding. I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking about, like, people watching this back. Like, I would really want to private this. And I can't private it, though, because it's going to be their birthday stream. Let me not be appearances. Let me not. And mind you, it looks good to me because I have my G shade on. For me, y'all just can't see it. For whatever reason, I don't know. No, I did update because y'all can't see it, but my G shade is broken where like MXAO doesn't work and other certain settings don't work. So I've been like working on it and trying to update it, but it's not working. So I think I'm gonna just uninstall it and reinstall it, but not right now. It's not that deep. It's not. It's just me being me. All right, I don't know what's going on with this family and this life and what's going on. You just literally can't put her in here? What do you mean you can't feed your kid? What's wrong with you? Oh, let's open the business. We need money. Is she gonna neglect her kids? I don't know. And what does he do? He's like, I don't even know what you're doing. Can you not let her out? Okay, she tells you what to do. And you can't feed her. For what? Okay, let me see if you can do it now. I think maybe this was in the way. You're fine. You was just being a brat. Aw, he takes care of the kids so much. How about you resume that since you were so hungry? Girl, drop that cereal. Oh, look at all the cereals on the floor. My game is so broken. Oh, somebody buying stuff? Ooh, they are $7.90. We're trying to save up for the cafe. So when she's done, we'll come back down here. Okay, we have to do lectures once a week anyway, so we might as well hold a lecture for pottery. Okay. Oh, you need to start tattooing in the basement for money too. He was like, I can help. I can offer tattoos. Because he's been like selling his stuff on here. Last time I tried this though, nobody would come down for tattoos. And did you ever resume the food? No. You're just trying to burn our house down. I forgot we have cats. We have Jerry and Fergie. Girl, don't be splashing it. Well, you're supposed to be the naughty child. Let me look at your skills. Communication we can work on. It's 3. Imagination is 3. Oh, you need to work on that for being a girl. Why are my Sims just not listening to me? This is already starting to get to me. Already. Don't play around. I can choose. Okay. All of y'all want a lecture. Okay. Tara seems to have accidentally received grant money for other business. Will she keep the envelope or return it to the sender? Oh, no, we want her to have the dreamer alignment, right? That's like a part of, I'm going to add that to her rules. Sorry, I hit the thing. No, you can ask Rocky, and I just made it myself. No, I didn't hire anyone. I want to hire somebody to make emotes, though. All right, let me return the envelope. If it was Henna's generation, we would have kept that money. Girl, you ain't going to sleep. Go do your lecture. Oh. Thank you for fixing. Why'd you come all the way down here to wash your hands? Like, and I guarantee you did not finish that food. I knew it. No, if your house burns down with your kids in it, then what? Oh, he's already going to tend the table. Look at you. I don't even have to tell you. Let me change your outfit up for you. No problem, Rocky. If you do find somebody that does emotes, though, let me know, because like I said, I need to do that. You can put this on.
Yipsy.
I don't want him to leave. Oh, let me actually offer tattoo to, I don't know, Kim. I don't care what you get, girl. Let's do this. You can get this. Look at them all listening to her every word. That's what dreams are made of. Mind you, her kids are upstairs fighting for their life by themselves. This is why Henna turns out the way she does. Look at her. Girl. I can't wait until they age up to children. I can't believe it. Okay, we finished the lecture, y'all. Nobody paid us, but... Oh, I forgot we can sell, like, customer stuff that they make. Okay, we need to focus on getting happy customers, so you need to come here and take care of your business. I knew you weren't going to do a tattoo. It just never works. Don't chat with him. You know what is it the light? You would think the light needs to be over, but maybe it's the light. Or they're saying no. No, she's coming now. Maybe it was the light the whole time. Wait, I've never seen this animation yet. I've been waiting. Like in my own game. Like one of my Sims do. I think Tara has a tattoo. Ooh, they ain't even good. Henna did not learn from you. I can't wait until Henna can get tattoos from her dad. Because they're going to be so close compared to her and her mom. Ooh, did we get money? Who is this? Who is this? Does he got a girl on the side? You can come over. Who are you? Oh, I forgot he has a friend Iman. And Wyatt. I forgot they have like friends and stuff. We started with 800 I think dollars this stream. We're already at 3,000.
Oh,
We're gonna have to close the business soon when he's done though. The kids are upstairs fighting for their life. Where are you close to? Oh yeah, Nia's like your close friend. I forgot Lorena came and killed people here. Y'all remember that? I'm like, why does she have blood? She killed our protege Oka. That was traumatic. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Oh, we have another happy customer. What is like level of local legend for your business? Oh, you paid me. You loved it. This ink is banging. Purr. Let me see. Oh, don't cover it. Oh, it's a perfect tattoo for her too. Hey. Look at you go, Vance. I almost forgot your name. Cute. Because Layla's no good, baby daddy. My hot tea save. Not too much on Vance because he's good in this save. Where did y'all find Vance? Let me go to my gallery because I know I follow her. I can't remember though. No. Yeah, Simply Sims. I just favorite like all their townies so they can just populate my world. They have great townies. Like some of these people I think are their townies, or it could have came with the save because we are early in the save. All right, let me close the business though. Let me be a mother, even though she's tired. Let's close. We made 3,263 simoleons. Nice. Ooh, they're impressed. But we can work on our customer relationships. Okay. Good advice, because we did not do that. Y'all can go. Tinks. Move this over. Well, the candles are selling. Vance is the resident tattoo artist in my personal save. Like, Vance is just in everybody's save. She snapped with this one. You can go home, too. You don't know Crispin? Give him a funny introduction. What's up, bro?
Shibes. Hello, boy. Mishka Froms.
Okay, you're not that tired. Are you coming over, Miss Nia? I wish y'all would knock on our front door. Nia, why didn't you bring your kid? We got kids. Oh, this is the front door now. I didn't set it, that's why. Oh, not you putting yourself to bed. It's a stinky. Okay, well. How about you clean that up? Because why is that still on the stove? Oh, Leanne is here? We're like, who is this lady in my house? They just be inviting people over. Oh, she passed out. Oh, he requested a tattoo. Oh, that's cute. What would Crispin want? Not for nothing, I can see him getting this like dog on his shoulder. Well, he can get a hand tattoo. I want to do something with this pack. This comes with the pack. So let me give him this rose. Come. Let me give you this tattoo before I go upstairs.
Cool.
He saw that one tattoo. His name is about to be up there.
Imka flu?
So they just tattoo in the same spot no matter what you're getting. Nia, you just came down here to talk to us? Oh, you do know Nia. Instead of Nia coming up to help you with these kids upstairs, they put themselves to bed. Listen, child. She's like, I'm a working mom. If they want to go to sleep stinking, that's fine. Oh yeah, you like Sims with family? No, just go to sleep. It's fine. We'll do bubble baths in the morning. It's fine. These people should leave. What is his tattooing skill actually at? Oh, he could sing. I forgot he's like into music. That's why he named her Lyric. Yes. And third gen is supposed to be into music. So it's like their grandfather is where they get the talent from. Oh, you liked it? Look at the tattoo. Wait, the graphics kind of look good. Not bad. Kind of looks swollen a little bit. I mean, it is on the hand. So, oh, we basically gave him a free tattoo because he's a coworker. I kind of like that. Nia, don't be requesting a tattoo. Is he a music lover? Yeah, he is. Oh, he's sociable. That's why he got everybody over. Oh, don't repair that. Actually, go to sleep. Everybody go to sleep. Van should let Kendall tat him. Oh, I will have to put him. Or her. Wait, Kendall? That's from Hot Tea. If so, I have not started that. So no spoilers. To be honest, I have not watched, like, caught up in many series. Like, I have a lot of Boba Tea tales from China to catch up on. But I need, now that I'm off too, I can literally just sit and binge videos. You know, didn't I tell people to clean this up plenty of times? And he's just refusing to go to sleep. She's from Legacy Chronicles and I just be having to draw everything on Sims. That's hilarious. Hilarious. I can't wait for Henna to like be terrible and just be tatting people crazy stuff. Wait, now? Okay, next stream, remind me to put... Do you have Kendall on the gallery? Because remind me to put her in my game and then, yeah. Anyone thinking of getting the new pack? Great question. Is anyone thinking of getting the new pack? Why are y'all up? What is the issue? Hi Tay, welcome in. Don't let Kendall do nothing. And if I do, what is your... I'm about to crash out, y'all. I'm gonna crash out. Cause who the hell gets... Yo, go to sleep, Vance. Go to sleep. Don't piss me off. Don't do it, Vance. This close. This close. Until it gets 50% off. I have thoughts. You guys know I will get it just because I, you know, can't control myself. And also, okay, let me start off by saying I am an occult player. All right. I literally have a whole challenge dedicated to occults. Sims 3 Supernatural is probably one of my favorite Sims packs of all time. When I think of The Sims, I think of whimsy, I think of fun, I think of silly, right? Let me just start off by saying that I am not a hater of occults. But, and also, I did want fairies eventually in the game, okay? But I feel like personally, The Sims is really getting one-dimensional in their packs, that because The Sims to me has so many packs based on nature, outdoors, and just the worlds are starting to look really similar, and it's like they're trying to say they have a lot more concepts to do, and I want something new, original, and cute. Even businesses and hobbies is not, in my mind, original nor cute. It is cute. I love the pack, but it's not original because we had a Sims 2 pack based on hobbies. Like, I want something so new and out of the box. And I feel like the last time we got something really out of the box, people were haters. And that to me was like Eco Lifestyle. I feel like was one of those packs that was really out of the box. Was it the best they could have done? No, but because I feel like so many people said they didn't like it, the Sims team has been really trying to do things they know people will like instead of doing creative things, and it's getting stale and tired. Sorry, I have a lot of thoughts on this because I've been thinking, so sorry. And it's like I really would like if they my children are gonna get taken away. If they did something that's like we've never seen before, and it's really, really just new. And I know people want bands, and like if they do bands, I want it so new, so fresh, so original, so like, oh my goodness, I've like, how did they think of this? It's too much of the same thing. And like now, like with fairies, and it's like, as somebody that loves occults and loves like having my Sims farm, I love farming simulators. I love things like that. I'm tired of it. So I can't imagine players that don't like it, like how they must be feeling. Because like I said, if you want to make lush green worlds and we can go camping and my Sims can be outdoors all the time, love it. Oh, I forgot she's broken and she's just gonna keep not putting the food down. Don't even bother. These girls need to age up. And then they can get bubble baths. How about you feed yourself? The cats are struggling. Because they probably would be happy to neutral. Yes. She's like, I'm sick and tired of these kids. Absolutely. I don't know why the cat is upset. Oh, you need to feed yourself. That's why. Oh, the cats. And they were also, oh yes, Life and Death was out of the box. Yeah, see, that's what, even that was out of the box. And I like, you know, the world itself was not though. Death, well done. Yes, Life and Death was like new, original, and fun. And I thought we were on that trajectory. Not gonna lie. Life and Death was really out of the box. But I think because the world was not, I don't even count that one as out of the box. Like The Sims barely does any worlds based on like, let me just call a spade what a spade. They do not base worlds on nations ruled by black people. I'm sorry if that's like controversial. Look it up. I don't know. Come with facts, but like a fact is a fact. They don't. And it's like, why? I'm sorry. It's just coming off really crazy at this point. Clock it. Like don't fight the messenger. If you really if it got you in a little tizzy, then the issue is the message, not the messenger. So you need to really just look within. I'm sorry, because if I'm lying, point out the Sims 4 world. And Don't even call up Egypt in Sims 3. Point out the Sims 4 world, Sims 3 world. That's based on a nation where black people are the majority. And not only the majority, they're in charge of their government there. Like, let's just call it what it is. And if you could say it is, you can't say it's not true. I'm not saying the reason why they're doing it, but it is what it is. And one thing is that people really think something being racist is intentional. Do I think EA is intentionally being racist? No. Are they? Yes. Like, it is what it is in itself. Because, like, you guys, Black Simmers, they literally had Megan Thee Stallion recently. They know that there's a lot of Black Simmers in the community. It's been like a thing for so long. And they give us edges, like thanks, and like cornbread and stuff and ribs, like thank you. Give us a whole world. Please. Teach your players about other cultures. Oh, we have unused business perks. No, I don't. They be lying. Stop now, I want cornbread. I freaking love cornbread. That's the thing. I'm not even saying nothing is wrong. I'm just saying, well, I'm saying something is wrong, but it's easily fixable. I'm not saying I hate Sims. Obviously, I wouldn't play it. World, hair, culture, traditions. They're so... Don't piss me off. Like, there's so much they can do. There's, like, if you want to go the occult route, then why not do traditional religion practices? You can even do, like, traditional religious practices in New Orleans if you don't want to leave America. If you want to do occults, right? You can do that. If you don't want to do occults, literally any gameplay, like what gameplay do you like? Oh no, don't splash in that, girl. Ciao. Cool. The one bath. Oh, we don't have one bathroom. I don't think we're gonna open today because I just really need to get their life in order. Skins presets. Hot water, cornbread, and salmon croquettes. Right? Like, imagine, like, Mardi Gras could have been, Life and Death could have just been based in New Orleans. Like, if you want to be for real. That was like literally the perfect world for Life and Death. And they literally didn't do it. And that, to me, when that happened, because obviously there's always rumors that like Sims Pack is coming out. So when I saw the rumors and like when they did like the hints with Grim Reaper, maybe I was just looking too much into it. Oh, look at them being cute. But in my head, I'm like, oh, New Orleans. That would be smart. But no. They took Mardi Gras from you. And you could be like, Willow Creek is based on New Orleans. Okay. Maybe my version of New Orleans and your version of New Orleans is two different things. I'm thinking about New Orleans prior to Hurricane Katrina. But anyway. That would have been like really good.
Ooh, good God. Oh, splish, splish.
I don't know. I think what annoyed me too is people's takes on Twitter. They usually are like, what can the Sims team do? Like, it's kind of hard to do a world based on like Western Africa or like the Caribbean or Black American culture or, you know, anything like that. There's so many packs that could have just been based in those worlds and it would have worked. So like they had ample time to do it. Twitter's successful, you need to get out. See, the issue is though, I don't argue with, well, I try not to argue with people online. And I think the sociologist in me just loves to see how far the human condition can go. And that's kind of Twitter. All right, who's still stinking in here? It's you, Lyric. It's you. Okay, I'm not gonna have your mom do it because she just can't do anything at this point. Oh, let me clean that. Well, since you're like actually fine. Oh, I should have closed the business tomorrow because it's their birthday. Let me open it then real quick. It's 12 p.m. Look at her. She's about to neglect her kids again. For the business. Whenever I hear the most low down vile opinions, they come from Twitter. I think for me too, Twitter is like so funny because it's like everybody wants to be right and everybody's just so wrong all the time. It's disgusting over there. It's really the epitome of where I feel like Twitter is not reality and reality at the same time. Like Twitter is funny because I feel like the people on Twitter and like the things they say, you will never hear somebody say that in person, but the things they say, people act like in person, if that makes sense. I gotta fix. No, it's fine. I love once Muscat brought it, honestly. The way they talk about how people create their black sims, like Twitter is funny because it's people saying their quiet thoughts out loud, like we can't see it. Like, do you know I can see you? One person was like, why are their lips so big? Like, hello? The thing about it though too is that I've seen people comment that on people's videos on YouTube, especially prior to 2020. Like prior to 2021. Because like 2020 is like what the Black Lives Matter protests, and people started to think like, how are different institutions racist in America, right? So that's like when EA was like, oh wait, maybe we're being a little like, you know, lacking. And people, especially specifically big creators who never had a black sim on their channel ever. I don't know if y'all remember that in 2021. People who have never, ever had a black sim started to make black sims, and their audiences literally went crazy. I remember that. I was there. I was outside. Well, literally, we weren't outside because of COVID. But, like, I was there. And I remember when Claire Charbon, she made a black sim in her one of her challenges, and her community went off, and she did not make more black sims. I know she doesn't make content anymore, but I remember that. Miss Lollipop had a black sim on her challenge for her, and it was when Eco Lifestyle came out. Everybody started to make black sims because people started pointing out how they don't have black sims, which is like fair, right? They try to change and make a difference, and the community was so racist they stopped making black sims. And yeah, now the diversity, it ain't there no more. It ain't there. And yeah, Twitter is like, people are the worst of the worst there, but I remember it's in every social media in the Sims community. I don't care, I'm gonna say it because like, what are they gonna do, fight me? I started playing in 2020. I started watching content more in 2020. I did not really watch Let's Plays and things like that prior to like 2019-ish, even like right before COVID. Yes, Twitter is people saying the quiet part out loud, and that's like, it's not that I like it, it's just I know what I'm getting. other social media, I feel like everybody's so worried about their appearance. That's why, like on TikTok and things like that, they get caught up. The creators get caught up because they will be so open and loving and all of that, and then they will slip up with something and people will clock it, and then they will like backtrack, and it's just PR. The other social medias is so much PR going on. But to be fair, I don't really like social media like that. COVID boredom got me, yeah. Yeah, but I started watching content more online, but I've been playing Sims since the original Sims. And even like the content, like I didn't watch Life Simmer, but I've seen her videos, if that makes sense. Like obviously, like I would look up cheats and things like that on YouTube because I played The Sims, and then I would come across a video and I'll watch it like, oh, that's cool, but I never like got deep into Let's Plays until COVID. And then that's also, and it wasn't like literally 2020 when people started to change, it was really 2021ish with the Black Lives Matter protest, and then people started to be a little bit more diverse, and then they backtracked it. I think they saw those numbers and those comments and they are like, yalong. Your niece's mother got you into it. God bless. Okay. I hope we're actually making like decent money here because I'm just yapping. But it's something I've been thinking about for a long time. I've been playing since The Sims 3 and I was on Xbox. Oh, I was like 12, yeah. The first Sims I played was the original Sims on my babysitter's computer. And then I also played, they just literally entertain themselves up here. Then I also played, play this. I played The Sims 2. I played The Sims 2 Castaways. I believe I had that on my PlayStation. Maybe PlayStation 2. And then I also had something on my Switch for Sims 2. Then Sims 3, I had every single pack. Keep in mind that I grew up with no money, so just use your imagination. I literally have had every pack of The Sims 3. So yeah. Okay, wait, stop that. Change your outfit. And then The Sims 4. I did not start playing The Sims 4 until 2017 because I despised The Sims 4 when it came out. I was a Sims 3 girly for a long time. And then even in 2017, I played it, but like not to the extent that I play it now. I think it took to like literally 2019 for me to start playing it extensively. Like still in 2017, I was still loading up The Sims 3 over The Sims 4 into like 2017. 2018, I didn't really open my computer for The Sims that whole year. That year was rough for me. And then 2019 is when I started like preferring The Sims 4 over The Sims 3 to play. My dad started my addiction. He brought me a laptop and The Sims game for Christmas one year. Shout out to your dad. Yes, that's what I was gonna. It was the herbs, I think. Aging myself, yes. Making me feel so old. I started when The Sims came out. I mean, to be fair, I did start playing when The Sims came out, but I think I was like 4, 5. Yeah. I remember my babysitter's computer in her little basement. And her brother used to always be on her computer too, so I had to like wait until like he was at like not there, and then I can ask to play it. And like it wasn't all the time, but I was like, this is literally gonna be my life. Herbs was the absolute best. Herbs, and I loved Sims Castaway. And I loved Sims Medieval. I loved like the one-off franchises. They was my jam. The whole house is asleep. The whole house Ooh, we can mentor for payment of $4.30 per hour. Let's mentor him. He's a teen. Don't leave.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're being friendly with this customer. 3 was so laggy. It used to make me so mad. I used to play late night. Oh, I love that people just have nostalgia about Sims 3. Like, Sims 3 was so buggy. I still to this day have never played, what is it? I was gonna say Island Living. No. Not Island Adventure. What is the island pack?
Yibs Zenki.
Ah,
Sevafa Ubune.
Is it Island Adventure? No.
Zapridi.
Island Paradise. Yes, I still have not played that pack. I think I have it. I still have The Sims 3. One day we'll open up The Sims 3. I have The Sims 3, I have The Sims 2, and I have The Sims. I didn't start playing The Sims 4 until 2021. I was still playing The Sims 2 on my MacBook. Yes, I had the complete edition on my MacBook. Yeah. But now I have the complete edition of The Sims 2 on my PC. And then The Sims 3, I don't have all the packs I used to have. Because now, you know, I gotta buy them. I don't have to, but like morally, I buy them now, I guess. Now, more so, I have a channel. So. Is he even still here? Who are you mentoring? My guy is over here not even paying attention. We have 9,000 simoleons. Oh, he did no tattoos today. Y'all, it's been a hot mess in this game. I cannot get this family together. I think once the kids are teens. But isn't it a part of it that she like neglects her kids for her business? Which is probably where the rivalry comes. And they probably come down to the business to snitch on each other. And she probably always sides with Lyric. I feel like Lyric is going to be like a sweetheart to her parents, but she could be mean. Okay, I think I'm going to close. We're not going to be open tomorrow for the girl's birthday. Do we have any more happy? Oh, we finished to get 5 more happy customers. Now we just need to be a local legend. Where's business? Which I think right now we're in neighborhood gem. No. Wait, hold on. I think that's it. All right, let's close this. Okay. We made 4,615. We still need to work on customers. But yes, people forget how buggy The Sims 3 was. Because, like, I know right now we're all hating on The Sims 4, but when The Sims 3 was out, people liked The Sims 2 still more and said The Sims 2 was better. And then, so I guarantee if there is ever another Sims franchise, people are going to talk about The Sims 4 like everybody just loved it because of nostalgia. What do you mean my ticket kiosk is inaccessible? Is the stupid homework in the way? This little boy forgot his book. Can I just delete that book? Yeah. All right, we should have a goal amount before we do the cafe, because I kind of want to do the cafe next stream. Like literally we can just like do building the next time we stream. Did get out of the bed one more time. I want to do building next time, so we have to like save up amount. Those of you that did play The Sims 3 or The Sims 2, what's your Overall, in all of the Sims franchises, what is your favorite expansion? Or like game stuff, kit, something outside of the original game. That's up to EA. I think, well, from my, like, in my opinion, The Sims 4, all right, hold on. I get what people mean by when they say it's a flat game. Because the other, and if you did not play the other Sims games, and this is your only Sims game you played, you don't have the comparison. Well, you can like have a comparison to other life Sims and things like that, or like just based on videos and stuff. But the other Sims games, me personally, I felt like things were out of my control. And depending on the type of personality you have, that was a good thing. So because I like to control every aspect of my Sims life, right? Like, y'all know I love telling stories and all of that. The Sims 3, Sims 2, not the Sims 3, mostly the Sims 2. The game had a mind of its own. Completely. Like, there's no way you can determine how your Sims life is gonna go, but that took so much thought and work and effort from Maxis, and like to create like such an intuitive system that like your personality of your Sims, everything of the Sims matter with decisions they make and things. It was like so well made. On the flip side, because it's flat, you literally can create anything. This to me feels more like a sandbox game, and the other Sims games feel more like objective based games to me. And I think that's why The Sims 4 just has nothing but challenges, because people want that same objective feeling that they got from the other Sims franchises. And like, I don't know, because there's so much freedom in The Sims 4 and there's nothing to go off of, we have all the challenges we have with The Sims 4, which I love. But because it's so free that if you can't like focus on things, it becomes boring, this game, because it's very much like I mean, I know The Sims is a sandbox game in itself, but this one feels the most sandboxy out of all of them. And I love sandbox games. Like, I literally that's my favorite genre of a game, is a sandbox game, which is why I like The Sims 4, because it's very like it's like flat. It is. I'm like not even disagreeing with you. It's flat as fuck. It is. And you have to make it fun, which is like, who's gonna do that? To this day, I love The Sims 2 and Bustin' Out on console. That was my introduction to the series. Bustin' Out is so good. It is so good. She just be up because it's 3 a.m. And like, do they have like a radio or something? You just be up for what reason? I don't know. But let me not act like I hate The Sims 4 though. I mean, obviously, not them not being happy in their relationship. They have not been romantic in a while. What is their relationship at? Well, they're not going to open the business today. I think I gravitate towards challenge because I have an objective goals. I feel a sense of accomplishment after that. Yes, and I think because like people think simmers only play The Sims, but most simmers I know are gamers and they play multiple games, right? And if you're a gamer, you grew up on objective-based gaming. Like, most games are not sandbox games, so that feeling of completing an objective is what feels good. And in sandbox games, I still do all of the quests because I love that feeling. And The Sims 4 won't give you that feeling naturally. Like, unless you seek it out, you're not going to get it. And that's what I feel like that is what's causing people not to like The Sims 4. Yeah, it gets boring and repetitive as much as most sandbox games do. And that's the thing with sandbox games. That's why like companies that make sandbox games, they make multiple types and they don't just have like one series they rely on, because sandbox games get boring. Like, think about like Stardew Valley. I'm trying to think. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Even Palia. I like Palia now too. I play that. But those games get boring if you don't have objectives. Like, if they didn't have quests in the game, or like collections, and like Sims has it, but it's not in your face. Like, you gotta find that. The Squabble Up mod. Wait, I want to get that now. Is it like a fighting mod? You know I love the chaos. The Sims 4 is a blank canvas, which can be a good or a bad thing. If you take out the mods, it's definitely a bad thing. Definitely. Hell, even Animal Crossing. Yes. But The Sims has like and Animal Crossing, they have die-hard, long, generational fans. And I think that's what's keeping The Sims 4 alive, is like people grew up on The Sims. What y'all gonna do today? Because clearly it ain't sleeping. Alright, you're gonna take care of the kids because that's what you do. How about we just make breakfast instead of like feeding them in the high chair, because that doesn't work. The problem I have with The Sims 4 is that they will introduce something, i.e. pack refreshes, likes and dislike scenarios would be pushed, and then we wouldn't hear anything about it in months. Same thing for lifestyles. Same thing for what is it? Social Bunny. Same thing for it's just so many things that when they get introduced, they're new, they're fresh, they're fun, but it does nothing to really... Oh, we have enough salad that they all can get one. It does nothing to really deepen the gameplay. It's all superficial. I can see Bianca throwing down with one of her lazy employees, or Delilah fighting the sugar daddy. I can't wait to get that mod. These cats be messing up the furniture. Look at him feeding in the high chair after I said I'm not gonna get the high chair out because they don't use it. He used it correctly. How about you? No. Even on your days you don't have your business, you're going downstairs to be in that business. I'm gonna end up locking you out of there. Like, be a mom today. Just today. We're a generation that thrives off of nostalgia, especially since we didn't inherit the world we were promised. The Sims 4 is successful because of that. Yes. We're clinging on to things that have like kind of a certainty for us. And it's like The Sims 4 is comfortable. It is familiar. It is a game that, like you said, it's nostalgic. Speaking of being a mom, my baby boy turns 8 tomorrow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to him. Big 8. That's crazy. Why do I feel like we've known each other for so long? 8? Eight? Not our nephew being 8. He needs to slow down. That's so exciting. I know that has to be like Crazy. I feel like kids are a reminder that time keeps going. Oh, is that Jerry? No, Fergie. Fergie, you're sick. I don't have any pet treats. I'll have to take you to the bed. Oh, you have stuff to sell that I could have just been adding on here?
Resell Zircon.
But yeah, maybe we should take the kids out of the house and do something. But we also got to make a cake. He just naturally like takes care of his kids. Happy Father's Day to you, fans. Oh, you need a bath. He's sitting up here crying my face because he can't have a third applesauce. Boy, mom problems, crying. I used to mess applesauce up. Oh, applesauce had a hold on me for like a long time. Okay, how about you give Henna a bath since you do everything? How about you make a cake then? Don't leave your... Every time I ask her to do something, she just doesn't do it. Because I asked you to channel surf. You sat down to channel surf and then you didn't... Did you just stop? No, Vance won't be strict. Hannah's supposed to be like his partner in crime. He's the only one that stands up for her. Not you watching the kids channel. She said, Lyric, if you're gonna be in here, don't be annoying mommy. Come watch this. What are your skills that when y'all age up? Ooh, level 5 thinking. Lyric is so smart. Level 4 communication. Level 2 potty. You didn't max anything? Not a single thing? Maybe I can have you max imagination. Wait, I can get... Fergie's so sick. I can get her to level 4 communication at least too. Because she's almost there. It's still working on the body, so no more. I used to put it in the freezer for a little and get it real cold. You know, I hated cold applesauce. It had to be room temperature. But to be fair, I don't like cold things now that I'm really... Like, cold things are not my favorite. Oh, we haven't had coffee in a while. Can y'all stop these cats? We're gonna take the cat to the vet and then go out for the birthday if she ever makes a cake. That I did not. And she's tired again because she keeps waking up. But you know what? Nope, don't like chocolate. Nope. To be fair, I'm not like a huge sweets fan. They can have a hamburger cake. Let's see if I haven't saved it in a while. You ever really out here eating cooked fruit? Hold on, I'm Caribbean. We cook our plantains. Hold on. Not too much. You don't eat peach cobbler? I don't like peach cobbler, by the way, but I love peaches. You don't eat peach cobbler and apple pie? You never had like a strawberry... I hate the crust. You never had like a strawberry glaze on like a cheesecake and stuff? That's cooked fruit. And technically, I think jelly and jam and all of that are cooked fruits. But I get it. The crust on pie is the best part. Forget the filling. Oh, is she gonna cook? No, she's not. She's really gonna do it. Look at God. Absolutely not. Eating is so funny because everyone has like their weird, not weird, but They have like their things that they like and they don't like. I'm sorry, the tattoos on Vance, because these are drawn, right? Don't piss me off, because who was even getting their diaper changed right now? Oh, look at you. You knew better than me. She said, I'll work on my imagination myself, because you already forgot. You're damn right I did. Rocky. Rocky, stop. Stop. Thank you so, so much, Rocky. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so, so happy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so, so much. Rocky, just you decide. What are we doing for the birthday? You deserve a girl. Stop. I'm gonna cry. Don't make me cry. It's crazy too, because my brother, I don't know, when we went out yesterday, I was talking to my brother and I was like, oh, he was saying that he like sometimes pops in my stream, which I did not know, because like y'all never see my brother in chat. I've never seen my brother in chat, but he's like, oh, sometimes like he randomly just brought up like, oh, your community is loyal, they've been like, they watch you all the time. And I'm looking at him like, how do you know my community is loyal? And he was like, oh yeah, I like pop in and out of your stream sometimes and it's always the same people there. And I was literally going like off about like how much I love my community and I love streaming. And then that's when I was talking about I can't wait to be back. And then we was talking about what I do face cam and all of that. So yes. Like Rocky, thank you so much. Rocky, like the world is your oyster. What are we doing for the rest of the stream? What are we doing for the birthday? Do you got any drama you want to add? He's right, gang, right? He clocked it. It was like, it's the same people. I was like, I know, they're so consistent. I love them so much. Need a day out, maybe a nice day at the beach or splash park. Ooh, they literally don't do anything. And since Nordhaven is based on Europe and Europe is close to a lot of things, let's go. Let me go save. Let's go to Tartosa just for the day. Of course, she would never take a long vacation because like she's always going to choose her job and her business. No, that's just the first thing Rocky's choosing. She's just choosing the birthday, okay? And then if she has something else she wants to add, like I said, you choose. You choose. We're focused on the kids today. You know, China's like, you better throw something in there that's a little saucy. She's saying you can do anything. Throw in a little chaos. Y'all know my game would do that for us naturally too. All right, let me see what I have in Tortosa. You can yell at some kids and fight some mamas. I'm fine with that. This looks like a love beach, which I don't need right now. So we're gonna put, what size is this? 40 by 20. Oh. Let's do beach. Let's go to the beach. So this made it into like a boardwalk. I mean, naturally, that would be fun for kids, right? A beach in itself is fun. Let me go to popular now. Of course, Rocky. Of course, we're always going to support the community. What's for dinner, everyone? I actually got out because today and tomorrow's half days So I got out early and I picked up something for my mom to cook, and it smells amazing. But I think I know what she made because I brought it, but she's making steak, potatoes, and spinach. And y'all know I eat dinner late, so y'all know I'm gonna eat like at like 10 o'clock. Tabitha, welcome on in. How are you? How have you been? How's the family? Thank you for lurking. Buffalo chicken wraps. Yeah, actually, you know what? Because in the summer, I like to cook more because I'm off. And I have not made in a while. I make like my own snack wraps. And Steven can tell you. They're better than snack wraps. Like when I lived upstate, especially because I didn't live with my mom upstate. And y'all know my mom is like a mini chef. So not a mini chef. She is like literally, she makes amazing food. I don't have to cook anymore, but when I did cook upstate and I worked, I used to make chicken tenders so I can make wraps to bring to work. Oh wait, this is cute. But is it just the Ferris wheel, or is there anything else on the beach? Like the Ferris wheel is there, but like do we have to bring our own blankets and stuff? It's cute though. But yes, I haven't made that in so long. Now I want it. My stomach is growling. Chicken salad sandwiches for dinner. I love chicken salad. Salmon and green beans. Yuck. I can't eat fish. I'm allergic. But I can eat shellfish. So. And I'm just trying to unbig my back. Stop. Stop. That's the only good thing about being sick is literally it happened right before summer. Like I didn't have to do anything. It should not be taking this long for me to find a beach, but y'all know me. And making crab legs. Oh, yesterday after we went to a polo match. After that, we went to a restaurant. My mom and my sister, they had fried lobster. Oh, they basically put the carnival on the beach. Okay, you know what? Let's just place this. I don't have time. They're gonna be children anyway. I think I actually might age them up at home and then just make them over and then we'll bring them. I'll save you some, please. Oh, y'all eating good? You saw me streaming at my son's appointment? Yes, I've been streaming for a while actually. It doesn't feel like it considering this is like my first stream back. I didn't think I would have stamina. Polo, how posh. My older sister. Very posh. I'll send you guys pictures in Discord. Hold on. Let me just send it now. But yeah, we went. It was so much fun. I didn't think I was gonna have that much fun, but I did. But this is why I didn't stream yesterday, because of this. Sorry, like I can't see literally right now, so I don't even know if I'm sending y'all good pictures. And hold on, China, I'm gonna answer too, because I saw that you said like how am I feeling. Hold on. I'm gonna answer. Okay. I sent them in Discord. Oh, but how am I feeling? Okay, so it's like is it a long story? So I don't know where I left off with everything. Like, did I tell you guys like with the endoscopy that they found like multiple ulcers in my stomach? I don't know if I went over that yet. Y'all look so cute. I love my family. Thank you. Are those your sisters? Yes, one of them is not like my blood sister, but she's my younger sister's best friend. So the one in the yellow jacket is my younger sister's best friend, and that's like my sister to me. Even though like we're not blood related, they've been friends since my sister was like in 3rd, 4th grade, and my mom literally like raised her. So I count her as a sister to me. And then the one in the blue jacket is my baby sister. Then it's me, then my mom, then my brother, and my older sister. If you're looking at the picture with all my siblings in it. So cute. I love everyone's fits. I mean, you see my mom in the middle, right? That's like, that's my mom. Of course she didn't finish the cake. So she kind of like raised us to be, oh, they're both very unsatisfied. Are they being mean to each other or something? Are they gonna break up? There's nowhere in the rules that they have to stay married. They're not even married. It's giving rich. I wish I was rich. No, actually I don't. Like morally don't wish I was rich. I wish I was financially more secure, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, mama ate y'all up. She always does. Like one thing about my mom, she's going to eat everybody up. She will eat everyone up. Like it's just a known fact. My mom is literally going to eat us all up consistently. Like she's so funny though, because like I'm looking back at the pictures, and like one thing about my mom, she's going to dress with the theme because my mom loves her kids. Like she will tell you all the time, like literally last night she was like, one thing I don't need anyone but my kids. Like she says that all the time. She loves all her children. So one thing about my mom, she loves like stuff like that because then she can take a picture like my kids took me to polo. Mind you, she doesn't post on social media, but just to show her friends like in person and like send it on like WhatsApp and stuff. And be like, yes, my kids graduated, my kids this. She loves bragging on her kids. Very Jamaican lady. You can clearly see it in the picture. The coordinated outfits, it's giving Jamaican. It's giving Jamaican. But my mom is so funny because I don't know if you guys can look on her skirt. There's horses on her skirt that she's wearing. And I know she probably had this, and I think this skirt was a gift to her for like 3 years ago, and she did not wear it. Did she know she was going to ever go to polo? No. And it's so funny because like me and my mom and I, we're like the same size. So when I go to work, I don't have to buy clothes. My mom has like 5 closets. Like she has clothes, so much clothes because she loves fashion. I never have to buy clothes. And people always are like, I love your outfit. Where'd you get it? And I'm like, my mom. I don't know. It's giving my kids better than yours. My mom, do you know my mom? I love all your stories about your mom. My mom is literally a character. Like she needs a book dedicated to her life. Her life is so interesting. Like she's really hilarious to me. So she can't even make the cake. And maybe this is why they break up, because she's just a terrible mom. And maybe they're going to split custody. And every time the girls are home with their mom, the mom always chooses Lyric's side. But now I'm talking about The Sims again. But Henna is like her dad's favorite. And once her dad moved out, her life got like significantly worse. But she can't even make the cake for them. Since you said form a true chance? I think with mine. Oh yeah. I'm very aware that I'm like super blessed. Super blessed.
Kanoka.
Because I know one, even especially as a teacher, not everyone grows up with their mom. And like just my friends, like growing up, my house was the house because like so many of my friends either they lived with their dad, they didn't live with their mom, or their mom wasn't like involved in their life or not here. And it was just like my mom literally took in so many kids. And I was saying that to my coworker. There was never a point in my life where it was just like my mom and only her kids living in her apartment. We never had a house. Lyric and Henna could be jokesters right now. Their life is not too traumatic right now. But every day I thank the heavens, like I'm so blessed. My mom is just 10 out of 10. I really don't even think I will ever be like half the mom she was, like especially as a single mom too. Like my mom, especially for her time period too, and her like culturally being like Jamaican, you would think, not what you would think, but like my family and stuff, like they were so strict to their kids, and like there's a lot of things that people had to unlearn. But my mom was like is above, like not above, she's ahead of her time. So like, you know how everyone's like into gentle parenting now and like being more aware of like how you impact your kids. All right, let's go to the beach, y'all. Beach. Wait, let me age the girls up. We got a lot to do. Wait, actually, I said I'm gonna age them up here so they can enjoy the beach, but I want to get pictures of them aging up. So let's do that. I don't have build mode. But yeah, my mom, like, I'm trying to think of an example of like things a new age parent would do that my mom has been doing. And that's the thing too, my mom was also like had like her old school ways too about certain things. But like the number one thing I would say is that my mom guided us instead of like always telling us what to do. Like she would literally be like, well, if you do it this way, this can happen. If you do it this way, this can happen. In either way, I would still love you. Like my mom was really like aware of being a parent. And like, I don't know, shout out to my mom. I don't know how she broke all those generational curses. Well, I do because I talk to her, but like shout out to her. Shout out to her. Her life is really, really interesting too. Like even growing up in Jamaica, her whole life is like somebody needs to write a book on her. Wait, is Henna older? No, I think Lyric is. Oh, they should be in cute outfits. Let me actually get this together. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you, Rocky. You think I would be a good mom? I got big shoes to fill. I want to go to Jamaica so bad. If you go, let me know, because then I would literally pull up. Get my hair braided. Jamaica is, I mean, it depends on what you want to go to Jamaica for. But I have to do a paternity test. Why do you have 52 days in your adulthood? I can't focus on nothing. I can't even freaking think because I'm just so confused on what lifespan am I playing on? Normal. The hell? And eat good dishes. Oh, I was saying though, when I go to when my family goes to Jamaica, because my family likes to party, and like partying has been like, that's one thing my mom kept with her culture is partying. And also like we were the party house, so we just like to have a good time. Even when we went out yesterday, we went out to like a restaurant, but like they had a DJ, and it was a Jamaican restaurant, and they had a DJ though for Father's Day, and it was like all the fathers there, their families, all of that, right? And like we really turned up that whole restaurant, my siblings and I, and my mom was obviously there. And like they gave us like shots and everything after, because they were like, you know, we have a time wherever we go. Like we literally are gonna have the time. And everyone that knows my family always say like my siblings and I, we all have like main character energy, and we all are like the main character in our friend group. You should follow your heart. Yeah, go change your career. I don't know what you do for a job. So if you go to Jamaica, we turn up when we go to Jamaica. But if you want to go for like excursions and stuff, we also do that. We go. Mostly we're gonna turn up. That's essentially what I was trying to say. Now I can have them blow out candles though. No, not you. Not you. Lyric went to sleep. Lyric said, I'm going to bed. But yeah, we also like do beach stuff during the day. Like we just don't sleep. Like, so from the morning we do like beaches, excursions. Girl, don't piss me off. Get up. One thing about me, I'm flopping. No. She's like, I need to learn to talk. Stop. Lyric. Oh, okay, so you had your endoscopy. Yes, okay, so I'm crying. Did you guys really miss me that much? Because girl cannot stay on track. All right. Go back to that. So I had my endoscopy. They found like, I think it was 5 ulcers, and it was like 3, like, because they had 8 things labeled on like the little diagram thing they had, and like some of them was like, it's like swelling and like inflammation and stuff like that, and then the ulcers in the other area. And they took a biopsy of the ulcers. Mind you, this is after I started feeling sick at the end of January, because I remember for like my mom and my sister's birthday, I was fine. And then by my brother's birthday, I couldn't even like do anything. And his birthday's at the end of January. So anyway, since January until April is when I got the endoscopy. The middle of April, doctors were really trying to act like it was in my head. And then they did the endoscopy, because they were like, well, the only way we can really find out is if you go in and blah, 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 and da, da, da. It's a big procedure. And they really try to make it seem like it was a big thing. And like, they just weren't believing me, essentially. And then they did the endoscopy and was like, oh, girl, you're really sick. Like, obviously you should be in a lot of pain and da, da, da. So then the gastrologist, I think, right? Yeah, that's what they were called. He said it's probably H. pylori, which is like a bacteria that causes most ulcers. I think he said it causes like 99% of ulcers, or like 98% of ulcers, or whatever he said. And he was like, it's definitely that. Like, yeah, we're going to do a biopsy in chest for H. pylori. I hate when doctors do that. I've cursed out so many people because of that. When I literally went to the hospital twice. I owe so much in like freaking doctor's bills because of this. So annoying. I went to was it twice or 3 times? Twice. Been to multiple different doctor's appointments. They told me to change my diet. This. All of these things. How do I get rid of it? Hold on. Because it's like, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone, right? Because after, you got to get put under for an endoscopy. So after I woke up, happy birthday, Lyric. After I woke up, the anesthesiologist literally looked at me like, oh, the anesthesiologist was so cool. So like when I woke up, he was talking to me and he was like, oh, your doctor's gonna come in and talk to you about more stuff, but like they found this, and like you really need to take care of yourself. Like basically he was like empathetic, like he felt bad for me, like, oh, I'm so sorry. Then the gastrologist came in to talk to me about the things, and he was kind of like mad. And I think he was mad because he was like really, 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 really adamant that they weren't going to find anything. I think in his head, he was like, because he told me it was like the food I eat can be causing this. And also, like, y'all know I'm not the skinniest person, and the main thing that was concerning for me, and it's still concerning for me, is how much weight I'm losing in a short amount of time. So he was like, basically like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. And like, he couldn't really say it's not a big deal anymore. So he was like, oh, well, we're going to do a biopsy, and it's definitely like probably most likely H. pylori, and we're going to give you this medicine. And he gave me a PPI, which is like something pump inhibitor, and it basically stops the acid buildup. And he was explaining like, oh, you get ulcers because your acid buildup, or it could be from H. pylori, and it's like, or it can be from pain pills, and it's cutting through your stomach lining. It took my mom over a year to get rid of H. pylori. Hold on, because it's not H. pylori. And he was saying that too, like, oh, you're just gonna have to be on PPIs for like, it could be up to a year. We're gonna get you on some antibiotics, but we found the answer. It's H. pylori. And I said, oh, okay. And when he said that, that's when I did the break, I believe. It's always our wait for them, right? And that's when I did the break, because I was like, oh, okay, he's saying it's going to take me a long time. I'm going to get on these antibiotics. I'm going to get on the PPI. And let me give myself some time to be on this new medicine. Then they gave me my results. And he said he's testing for H. pylori. Another thing he tested for was a syndrome. And I forgot what else. Like, literally, I woke up from anesthesia. I woke from being under anesthesia. So they're telling me all this as I woke up, and I have no one else with me because Steven's in the waiting room. So he said he's testing for one more thing. I just remember it was 3 things. And then I got the results back, and it just said negative for H. pylori. Nothing else, right? Nothing else. I called and was like, can I get a follow-up, like, to go over the results? He said his nurse, first of all, his nurse is a bitch. And she was like, if the doctor thinks you need a follow-up, they'll do a follow-up. And I'm like, he told me it was this one thing and he was going to put me on antibiotics, and it's not this one thing. So, and then when I woke up, he was trying to say it's also pain meds. Mind you, I don't take pain medication. Even on my period, I won't take pain medication. Like, I told you guys, I had a stroke a few years ago, and that caused extreme pain in my head, obviously, and I did not take pain medicine through that. I get cysts on my ovaries, and I don't take pain medicine. But anyway, he was like adamant it was pain medicine if it wasn't H. pylori, and I'm like, I don't take pain medication, so it can't be that. Anyway, so I'm arguing with his nurse on the phone. Finally, she gives me a follow-up for June 20th. My procedure was on April 20th, y'all. And then she was like, we can't get you an earlier one. Okay, this is Lyric. Let me give her something now, because we're going to go into, not pessimistic. We're going to go into cast with her, with both of them. So I'm just giving them anything right now, because I kind of want to just go into cast and see them. So anyway, finally he gave me my follow-up. It is this Friday, the 20th. But the PPI medicine they gave me, it was a 30-day supply. He gave me 2 refills on it, because originally he gave me no refills on it. And I'm like, okay, if I have to wait until June 20th, I need enough pills to last me then. So he was like, okay. He put in 2 more in. My pills ran out obviously in May, because it was a 30-day supply. And when I was on the pills, I can start eating again a little, right? And obviously I'm still in pain and all of that, because I have like ulcers all in my stomach, right? Anyway, started the pain medicine, or the PPI medicine. Ran out. My insurance won't cover it. I'm gonna crash out. So I've been unmedicated for weeks now. So now I'm back to not being able to eat. The joke is I'm back where I started. So the break was literally for nothing. Like Luigi intensifies, I'ma crash out. So I called the doctor because I put the refill in through my pharmacy. My pharmacist calls me and was like, your insurance is not allowing you to get this medicine. And I'm like, but I was already on it and I have 2 refills from the doctor. So I call my doctors and I still have to talk to the nurse who's a bitch, right? The same nurse that I was fighting for. So then she was like, well, if your insurance is not going to pay or not approving it, there's not much we can do. That's what she tried to say, right? And like, you have to call your insurance company. I'm not a doctor. You want me to call the insurance company and convince them that I need this medicine? Ain't that your job? Anyway, right? We're arguing about it. Anyway, I don't want to get banned from this place because I can't get an appointment anywhere else because this is where my GP, she recommended this, and every other gastrologist is not trying to take me without a recommendation. A referral. So I'm kind of stuck with this guy and that it's just a whole thing. Okay, anyway, called my insurance company and they said they're not gonna renew the prescription until I have a follow-up from the endoscopy I got, and that the follow-up was too long from the original thing, so it's no way of them knowing that I still need the medicine unless I see the gastrologist. So I asked the lady, I said, so how long do ulcers usually take to heal? And she said it could take anywhere from like 8 months, 6 months. I said, so why would I only need a 30-day supply? And she couldn't answer me. And she's like, well, once you see your doctor for a follow-up, they'll be able to. It was like a whole thing. Mind you, I have the best insurance in the state because I'm a teacher. Teachers get literally the best medical insurance. This is the best medical insurance the state has to offer. Literally needed Medicaid to survive. Like, I'm honestly at that point. These copays are literally kicking my ass. The hospital visits kicking my ass. Wait, no! We missed! You're already not the favorite already, Henna. Lyric had a picture blowing out her candles, but not you. Look how pissed her mom looks. Like, nobody wanted this. She did not want to take this picture. So, yes. Yeah, that's basically what's been going on. It's my life. So once I got into like the argument with my like everybody involved and all this nonsense, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just go back to streaming because there's nothing I can do. What am I gonna do? So your girl's been struggling. A follow-up for the meds don't matter if the insurance won't cover it. That's the thing. The insurance covers the medicine. I was on the medicine. That's why I'm so confused. I'm like, y'all cover it. Oh, it's 5 p.m. We gotta go. Can you age up? It's a nighttime at the beach. I hope you're not in too much pain. The best way I can describe the best way I can describe what I'm going through is like, imagine you have the stomach bug or food poisoning or combo of both, right? And you know how like, obviously that feels like uncomfortable, but nothing comes out. So like, you know, when you have like the stomach bug, you have to use the bathroom or you throw up. That feeling beforehand, that's what it like feels like 24/7. And like, but it's like TMI. So if this is too much for you, like just like skip past. But also constipation and dry heaves because you're not eating anything and you're not taking in enough substance to actually do anything. So it feels like you have loose bowel, but you can't go. And it feels like you have to throw up, but you have no food. Constantly. So like that burning feeling of having to throw up, that's constantly there. And like when I ran out of pills, I forgot how bad it was. Like I knew it was coming because the pills ran out, and obviously I'm not going to be able to get new pills until the 20th if I'm going to be able to get it, right? We never know what's going to happen. Apparently, I forgot how bad it was because it was so traumatic the first time I went through it that I was like, oh my goodness, I feel like I have the stomach bug. And I was like, wait a minute, I thought I had the stomach bug when I first had this. It's just back. Like it literally feels like you have the stomach bug. That's how I felt. So yep. On top of working and planning like a graduation, a prom, field day, all the end of the year events and testing and all that, I was like, I'm gonna lose my mind if I continue to stream and make content. But I think now that I feel like, well, the worst that can happen is that I just won't be on medicine anymore and just living my life until this becomes, I don't know. The hospital literally said to me after the last visit that I shouldn't come back unless I'm throwing up blood or pooping blood, because like there's nothing they can do. So basically I'm like, well, hopefully I don't reach near death. I really hope this appointment on Friday goes well. Like this is insane. Yeah, I really feel like, but to be fair, I've always had an issue with the medical field. I've had so many medical issues and never received a diagnosis for anything. Like I had severe seizures growing up. They never found the cause. I had a stroke, never found the cause. I get really bad cysts, never gonna find like the cause. I'm never gonna get diagnosed with endometriosis. Like I feel like doctors have it out for me. Like there has to be something on my paperwork or something. Like I feel like a doctor wrote I was a hypochondriac or something. So I'm like, is it just me? I had to bring Steven with me and he was like, wow, they really just won't help you. I'm like, yeah, every doctor I've been to, and now this is like across states, has never helped me. Ever. In multiple cities, in multiple states, multiple hospitals, multiple doctors, multiple specialists. Yeah. Okay, she has to be a hot-headed person, right? And what was the other one? And shady, but she can't be that yet. So let's make her impulsive for now. I don't know what to make her. Let me save. And it's crazy because like my mom would go to doctors and they would treat her so nice, and she'd be like, okay, I finally found a doctor that would treat you nice. And then I would go and they'd be like, it won't help me. And she's like, what the hell? Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm convinced. I'm like, is this like a conspiracy? Let me turn on full edit mode. But that has been my medical journey that has taken me out the game. Yeah. Like I've had my mom go to appointments with me. I've had Steven go to my appointments with me because they're like, okay, we'll advocate for you. Like something's clearly going on. Then they'll go and be like, wow, they're really just not going to help you. I'm like, see, I told you. Like, I'm not just going there not saying anything. They're literally just not going to help me. I don't know what it is. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. One time I went to a doctor's appointment, and this is a whole different doctor's office, right? Not even in the same state. I went to a doctor's appointment one time, and it was, say my appointment was at 2, right? And this doctor's office is always late, right? Doctor's offices are never on time. We all know that about the medical thing. I went there, say my appointment was at 2. I check in at the front desk. The receptionist checks me in. I sit down right in front of the door to get let in. They did not see me. Like, they refused to see me. I checked back in. I was like, hey, I'm just double checking. Like, you know, sorry, I just hit my mic. My appointment was at 2. It's now 4 o'clock. And she was like, yeah, we're going to see you and blah, blah, blah. Like, we're backed up today. 5 o'clock rolls around. 3 hours. I'm like, hey, I know you guys are like usually super late here, but like, will you help me? Yeah. They close. And they're like, why are you, the nurse finally, right? The nurse was like, why are you still here? I was like, I have an appointment. And the receptionist says you guys are going to see you. You know, the receptionist never checked me in. And then when I went up to her and I was like, why didn't you check me in? She goes, you never came. I said, the laughing I'm doing right now is exactly what I did. Like, I was dying laughing. I said, you're joking. Like, and the nurse and her was really like, no, you have not been here this whole time. Because the nurse was like, you don't think if somebody was sitting here, like, they started arguing with me. She was like, if you think if you were sitting here the whole time, like, nobody wouldn't like let you in. Like, I would have noticed if you were sitting here this whole time. I was like, but you didn't. And mind you, they have cameras. I was like, the camera's right there. And they said, we're not going to check the camera. Like, they were really making it seem like it was in my head. And I was like, so I just teleported here? Mind you, that was my doctor's office for like 7 years. So it's not like they didn't know me. I did, mind you, I did put in a complaint with, not Title IX. What is it? I don't know. I put in a medical malpractice complaint because not only were they denying that I was there, they brought the doctor out. Because then the nurse was like, do you even really go here? Like was trying to make it seem like I wasn't even a patient. I'm looking at her like, girl, I know you. You mean? And then they brought my doctor out and my doctor was like, yeah, she's a patient here. And I had an appointment with her today, but I thought it was a no-show. And like the doctor he was like from Cuba. So he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, like apologizing and stuff that I was waiting. He was being so nice, but his nurses was mad because then he was like, if she said she was here, then she was here. And it was obviously like our fault. And I still put in a complaint, but like they didn't find them at fault for anything. Yeah, they're just there for a check. Trust me, I'm a teacher, so I know people are not like just doing things out of the goodness of their heart. And they're all just like, so happy. But no, these nurses aren't beating these allegations. Yeah. When I had, first of all, they tried to say I didn't have a stroke. They just said you had bleeding in your brain. What the hell is that? Anyway, when I had a stroke, though, the nurse said that I shouldn't take drugs and put me in a room where I passed out for hours. And I woke up to my mom screaming that I need a head scan because my brother called her because they wouldn't see me. And then they did a scan of my brain and there was like blood in my brain. They was like, oh, you need to like go to a hospital that can actually take care of you. Like, you're having a stroke. So like, oh, and another time I have like, so I can write like a whole book on how much doctors like have treated me like the US medical system will be the death of me. I know for sure. Like when I go, it's going to be because of the US medical system. One time I was like in excruciating pain. I was thrown up, right? And at this point I was like, I'm not going to the hospital unless I'm dying. This is like when I was like 19. I was in college. So I go to the hospital because I'm like throwing up from pain. So obviously it's like something serious. They were like, oh, what did you eat? Maybe you have the stomach bug and da, 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 da. I'm like, I'm in pain, like in my pelvis, everywhere. They do a ultrasound. The ultrasound tech was like, oh my goodness, right? Like obviously, and calling people over and stuff. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what happened? He goes, oh, You have a cyst on your ovaries. It's the hugest, like the largest cyst we've ever seen, and it's twisting your ovaries. You must be in a lot of pain right now. That's why you're throwing up. And then I was like, so can I have medicine? And they said no. He just like was like, oh no. Yeah. Like, yeah. I can write like a whole book. A whole book. So like all of this happened. Stop talking. All of this happened. I'm like, well, this is my life. This is funny. Ha ha. Ha ha. Another joke. No, this is so upsetting. I can't. All right, I'll stop because it is really traumatic. I guess that's how I'm dealing with the trauma, is joking. But no, it's really traumatic when you think about it. I always say to Steven, like, you know how like people say like the police gives like Black Americans anxiety, right? Like when you get pulled over by the police. I rather get pulled over by the police than have to go and see a doctor. That's how traumatized I am from the doctor's medical system in the US. Like, I'll go sit in front of a judge before I have to go sit in front of a doctor. So, you know, I'm really sick when I have to go to the doctor constantly and I'm actually going. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to go. Yeah, I have PTSD. You know, I have bad PTSD from this. I'm not even like joking. So every time I have to go to the doctor, I'm like, here we go. And then Steven's so optimistic. So he's like, this time will be different. They're going to be nice. And then we'll go and he's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know how many arguments he's gotten in with doctors? And this whole, especially with this whole whole thing that's going on. Yes. Yes, Chanel. And the funny thing is like, y'all know like history is like my major in sociology. So sometimes white supremacy's greatest soldiers are the people that like it's meant to hurt and harm. Like they're their greatest advocates. Like, not you fighting me. And you're a woman and you're Black. Like, you're fighting me on this? Like, you're really gonna fight me for care? Yeah, I just honestly, it's bad though, because like when I go to the doctor, I just disassociate. I'm like, yo, let me go. Let's just go, because I'm not gonna get help unless I go. Like logically, I know that. And then I'm like, okay, this time it's gonna be different. This time they're gonna be nice, or I'm gonna get home. It's really crazy because they really gaslit me for like months that nothing was wrong, and that I just needed to change my diet, and you needed to do this. Okay, Anna. Yeah, I'm almost done ranting about this because there's really nothing that like, I mean, this is my life. So like, I've tried everything I can think of, and like, I can't even say if it's like racial, because like there have been times my sister, so it can't even like be age. My sister would go to a doctor, they would treat her so great, and she's like, this is the best doctor, and they all know doctors don't believe me. So like my family, when they find a good doctor, they'll be like, okay, go to this doctor. And then I'll go and they'll be so awful to me. I'm like, what the hell did I do? There's times I have to like Steven go, because like I have RBF. So I'm like, maybe I come off as like bitchy, because I'm not even gonna lie, I have RBF. So I'll have like somebody else come to make sure I'm not going crazy. I'm glad you can laugh about it. Oh, one thing about me, I'm gonna laugh. And like, it's like not funny. It's really not, because if this was happening to somebody else, I'd be like, you need to sue. What the hell? Not me thinking RBF was a diagnosis. I'm crying. Oh my goodness. That'll be the first thing I've ever been diagnosed with. I had a doctor tell me, mind you, I'm a G cup, right? If you've seen pictures of me, I have a huge chest, and I was wondering about getting a breast reduction. My younger sister got approved for a breast reduction, and her boobs are smaller than mine. And she had like a breast reduction. I had a doctor tell me maybe if I stretch more, I would feel better. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, I just be laughing. I'm like, all right, just check me out. Doctors diagnosed me with RBF. Y'all be saying that here. That would be like literally the first thing I've ever been diagnosed with. Even when I had seizures, they did not say I was epileptic. You would see on none of my things, they would say patient suffers from seizures, chronic seizures. They did not want to say I was epileptic. They made me see a psychologist because they said that was like, it's in my head. And the psychologist was like, no, you're literally having a seizure. I don't know who sent you here. Like, I remember that. I was like 6. Traumatic. All right, I'm trying to look for the baby hair because I don't want to do this baby hair on her. I told her to stop talking because every story gets worse and worse. No, literally. It's always worse too because my family's like, we're so concerned. I would be dying. They're like, we're so concerned. We know you hate the doctors, but you gotta go. Like, something is seriously wrong with you. Like, you're so sick right now. You have to go. And I'm like, listen, y'all know if I go, they're not gonna help me. And they'd be like, no, they're gonna help you. Like, we literally can see you're dying right now. Like, you have to go. And I'm like, all right, come with me then, because y'all know they're not gonna help me. They'll come and they'd be like, what the hell? They really not gonna help you. I'm like, I told you. Like, they're just not. It's not even funny. It's so absurd that it's not funny. I remember I told her nurse that she doesn't have empathy for me and she started crying. Like, dang, how you the victim? I'm seriously praying for a positive recovery. Thank you. All right, enough about don't remember nothing. All right, child, let me stop trauma dumping. Let me lock in. You're right, let me lock in. But I will update you guys on Discord. I will update you guys on Discord what happens on Friday. Let me not be negative. It's gonna be positive. Even if they don't find something, he's gonna be like, you know what? Even though we didn't find anything, we're gonna keep looking because we care. I know it. Thank you so much, Rocky. Thank you. No, okay. Because I did promise my mom I won't like neglect this. Because she's obviously worried too. And she knows how I get. Like, once doctors start the BS with me, I'd be like, all right, then I'm just going to go die in a corner. I'm not going back. Let me stop. But no, my mom knows how I get. So she's like, you have to keep going. I know they're not going to listen. You got to keep going. So don't worry. My mom is on me. When we blow up, I'm going to be like, that's my girl right there. Facts. Yes, oh yes, go watch Love Island. Fill us in next time. I'm sweating so much because once I start laughing, I start sweating. I know that's TMI, but honestly. All right, this one is lyric. Oh, wait. Think Pleasant Sisters, I said. So let me put you in pink, girl. It's you still laughing for me. I missed you too. I swear, I find everything funny though. I need to like really start taking things serious. All right, I think actually I find things happening to me funny. Things happening to other people is like not funny. Like, realistically, if somebody else told me this, I'd be like, you need to do this, 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 and this. But to me, I'm just like, this is so absurd that it's funny. The absurdity. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because I didn't even pay attention to the makeover I gave Lyric. What skin details do you have on? She's cute, though. Did Lyric have freckles? I literally just gave her a makeover and I don't recall any of this because I was talking so much. What did I put on you? Okay, you have tinsel. Tinsel. I feel like she had lighter freckles maybe and Henna had more. I'll have to go back and look. And then I also didn't give you like a swimwear and we're going to the beach. We're gonna make this quick, y'all. I will be live again tomorrow though. Because tomorrow's my last day. We're gonna celebrate. Well, last day until the summer or till next school year. So I do want to stream tomorrow to celebrate. And we'll stream Mystical because that series needs some love. And hopefully I figure out what is going on with my game. Because we're having an issue with my G-Shade. And I can't have you guys tomorrow looking at the game as is. So I'll work on it. But yeah, I do want to do Mystical Legacy. That series definitely needs some love. Thank you, Chanel. Like I said, we're just going to just spend the day at the beach. The girl's already aged up. So that's like the bulk of what the stream was to age them up. Bye, Chanel. See you next time. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. And thank you for hearing me trauma dump you guys. I feel bad, but once I get started. I really have to refresh myself on Mystical. Because Mystical, we have not played in so long because I was having the issue with the CC and all of this. You had heterochromia. But you had like a brown. Yes. You needed the update. Yes. I did need to fill you guys in because it was kind of crazy. Like for a long, like that whole time off, obviously it's like so depressing when you're not feeling well. And then on top of that, you have to work. Because gotta get that money, got bills to pay. So yeah. I'm happy my mom made me, well, not made me, but she mashed potatoes are like not too bad for me to have, so I'm happy that there's potatoes. I love their eyebrows. Her color is the red and black. This is Henna. She is next gen. It is summer too. I think. I gotta look at the season. I don't even know what season it is in game. I kind of like that top. And then, let me see. I got like a red shorts or pants or skirt or something. It's winter, but they can travel. Not me forgetting. Okay, let me put on because their sister has shorts on too. Put on it's not like too cold in North Haven, but at least like snow wise, it doesn't like snow too much. I don't know. I'm trying to find something. I still don't know what her style should be. I mean, I know she's a kid, so like it will change. But Rocky, do you have an idea of... Ooh, wait. The style she should wear, but this kind of like goes. Let me see if I have a better pants for her to go with this. But like when she ages up, to teen, I said Rocky that, if you guys didn't know, I said Rocky can decide a lot, and obviously you guys can give inputs too to what style she should wear as she gets older. Maybe grunge, I don't know. She's gonna have a lot of tats. Goth style since she's hot-headed. Okay. So we're just gonna do like darker-ish. Like she has like, I guess, a fun style for a kid. I'll try to do. Yes, grunge. Yeah, she's gonna listen to metal music. I think right now she's gonna be like pretty tame, but I think as she gets older and as like the distance increases with her mom, I think she's gonna just wear stuff to piss her mom and her sister off. Like her room, everything she does is gonna be like, I don't think they hate her, but she feels like they hate her. So she's like, if I'm the bad guy, I'm gonna be the worst. You know, like if I'm always evil, then I guess I'll show you evil. I feel like that's gonna be her. For the rebellious side, yeah, she's gonna be a rebel. So I think we're gonna start to see it, because like I feel like her sister would be like more girly, more into the pottery and put together, and she's like, no. Well, no. Let me actually go back to her sister then. We'll obviously give them more outfits. You know me though. Let's see if I remember it. Yeah. And I'm gonna change lyrics traits. I kind of like the impulsive part of this. Like she has impulse control issues. And also I like the storyline that but like this game was giving us, that because they're not married, right? Tara and Vance. In the rules, does it say they have to get married? Or just says like you meet a younger sim? I should know this. And it's not like we can't change it, right? All right, this is supposed to be for the beach. The girls have the outfits. Let me go. Let me see if they're married. No, they're not married. They don't even go out. That's literally just his baby mother that he lives with. Plus, he's passionate. He needs that passion in his life. What's going on? I like the idea that they go and visit their dad. Okay, girl. I mean, we're speaking of things that the Sims drop that we don't keep up with. Body hair. I don't. Let me though. I do want to change her hair again, but I don't got time. We've been in cast for like 3 hours now. Y'all know how I get. I didn't even look at anything else. It's like I love cast, and then the last bit of it, I'm like, get me out of here. I feel trapped. It's the same thing for build mode. Like when I'm building, I'm like, this is so fun. I love this. This is great, especially like when I'm decorating. And then it's just like get a split second and I'm like, ugh, I can't breathe. I want to go back into gameplay. It's like no progression. I can't wait until the girls age up. They're cute. I feel like they look better for me because I could see the G shade, but they're cute. Girl, y'all all might get a little cheat for sleep just so we can have a good day. Wait, I think actually we can buy moodlet solvers for the girls can drink it now. Everyone's gonna get a moodlet solver. It's the nicest thing she's ever done for y'all. Well, I don't think he needs one. So we just get 3. And if he does, he has his own points. This is your gift your mom gave you for your birthday. All right, let's just get to the beach. And then I'm going to take the cat to the vet off camera. Haha. Let's see if I actually do it. But let's just go. To Tartosa at night. I gotta see if I don't remember if any of their friends are in relationships and what's going on with that, because I want to have kids around that they grow up with, or I might have to put like a family in the world. I want it to be like from the actual world and hopefully like the townies. We can explore that. It is fall. But is it fall for another 2 weeks? Yes, we have 2 more weeks of fall. And then we have winter. Vance ages up to an adult. I forgot is he younger? I think he is younger than her. Don't they look so cute though? I never changed Hannah's teeth. That's gonna cause an issue. Aw, he's such a good dad. Drink your moodlet solvers, guys. Okay. Oh, the beach is here. I don't think we're gonna go swimming today. I think they're just here to do like rides and stuff. You're gonna ride with your favorite lyric. And Vance will ride with Henna. It's not like he has a favorite, but it's like when you're always choosing Lyric, I guess I have to choose Henna because I'm not going to leave her out. I feel like he's like that, like, so you're not even going to ask Henna if she wants to go in with you. And I think maybe that will cause the distance too, because she's just, I feel like she's naturally closer to Lyric. And like that's what it comes off. Oh, it's fall and we have like all the haunted house thing. It's like they went to a haunted house for their birthday. That's actually really cute. Not Henna literally being left out here because he went to go take a nap. He didn't even go in with her. He was like, I'll go in with you, but they kind of took the last tickets. How about you cover Pumpkin? And this is when she does naughty things for attention. Because instead of drawing a nice pumpkin, look how she's stomping around. She's a maniac. She's a maniac. No, she's just having fun though. Alright, I'm gonna, when her mom comes out and sees the pumpkin, she's gonna be like, why would you spend the money to make that pumpkin? She's very judgmental of her. It's all about images with you, Tara, because it's the business. Praise effort and social growth? No. Mean. Can she nag? Nag her. And pumpkin, you chose the green pumpkin, huh? That's what she's saying. Why'd you choose the green pumpkin? A pumpkin is supposed to be orange. If we're gonna put it in the business, oh, not them already having a difficult dynamic. Yes, that's a part of the rules. And look at her, jump it in, jump it in. Lyric's like, yeah, why would you choose the green pumpkin? Fish for compliments. Isn't pumpkin I would have chose better? This is a child, not you beefing with your child. And of course her dad ain't around for this. You love her? Who, Henna? Or Tara? Express love. See, this is why I love you, girl. You know a good. You always agree with your mom. Let's get on the Ferris wheel. Okay, can you get up? Thank you. This is the family outing. Oh, which one is grunge? This is Henna. So she is our next gen. And then Lyric is Lyric. You see, you're doing good. Oh wait, she should snitch on her mom. Can't you have a deep confession? Oh, complain. Complain about this holiday. This is the worst birthday. Mom said she doesn't like my green pumpkin and she was mean. He's like, she said what to you? Oh, this is also, now I feel like she's always been like not super maternal. So ask about the mom. Like, so what she say to you? I feel like he's, now that they can talk, that Henna is like really pointing out like how like her mom is not a good mom. And I think that to him is like, he's family oriented as well. I gotta check the rules to make sure they don't have to get married, because I might change it that you just meet a sim, have kids, and then go back to it. So this is definitely going to cause an argument with them. Because Lyric is going to be like, yeah, she did say the green pumpkin is ugly. Argue about parenting. Oh, they was about to go take photos. He stepped away too to argue with her. He wasn't gonna argue in front of the girls. Oh no, are they? This ain't far enough. They can hear y'all. Look at them right there. He's like, did you really tell her her pumpkin was ugly? And she's like, well, yes, it is. Is it not ugly?
Clone. Huh? Charb. For Roby. Freen.
They're children. You can't just be saying stuff like that to them. And he's not a family oriented, but he's just like that sense. And I think because her mom treats her mean, like obviously Lyric is gonna be a little mean too. Like you made them argue. I feel like that's how she sees it. Like why would you even say that? Insult existence. Like if you weren't even here, if mommy just had one kid and I was the oldest, then they wouldn't even be arguing. Don't walk away. She's literally trying to walk away. Like, girl, I ain't trying to hear you. Wait, can you smash her pumpkin? Wait, hold on. Put in inventory. Because it's the and look at her. She's causing a mess. She's like, now she's angry. No win scenario. Like, okay, now you have your dad yelling at me. Shove. Okay, let's not do all that yet. We're not at that level yet. Now you have your dad yelling at me. Yell at. And you over here causing a mess. She stole her pumpkin, y'all. She ain't gonna squish the pumpkin with her mom around. But she's like, now I gotta like kind of apologize to Vance for all of that. Vance is angry too. Oh, and now Hannah has the fear of being inferior. Of course. They're gonna ride the cuddle carts together. If he will accept her, because she's gotta get on his good side now. And when they're away, that's when where are you going? Who are you going to chat with? You're not ordering something. Were you about to order food? We'll go order food if you're hungry. I don't think she's hungry. I don't know who they were chatting with. But where's your pumpkin? She's gonna smash it. Look at her. She don't even see she put the pumpkin out. And she's like, is that my pumpkin? Hug her. Girl, this ain't a lovey-dovey relationship. She about to make a mess again. She literally is doing this for intention. She's gonna, like, that stupid pumpkin is causing our parents to argue. She's stomping on her pumpkin. Are you gonna react? You're gonna react by making a mess. Please don't. Mean. Claim she's an alien. You alien? Oh, now you all of a sudden you in love with Tara, huh? He's kind of mad, so be casual. Tara decided to take it easy, enjoy the time with Vance. And it may not has been romantic. So this is what the parents is gonna come out to, the smashed pumpkin. She's like, why'd you smash my pumpkin? Her dad's going to sleep. You gotta be mean. They really are giving pleasant sisters right now. And that's what they're gonna hear. Her mom gonna hear her cursing at her. You smashed my fucking pumpkin. Imagine that's what she said. Oh, she likes argumentative Sim. She's like, oh, I like that. So spicy. No. But Henna does like spirited Sims, I feel like. Where's your mom? So she can hear you curse. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, we should make Henna for her gen have to be like irresponsible, because that's like what it says in the rules. So we can make her do that. You done? Okay, they're coming out. She's still cursing up a storm out here. She literally crashing out. All right. Do it one more time, Henna. Because Lyric, really? Why would she do that? I know why she did that. Because, like, her parents are literally beefing over this stupid pumpkin. She's going to insult her existence. Even though Lyric's the one that insulted her existence anymore. First, she was like, you said I should have been born? I'm the one? At least I don't smash people's pumpkins. If you weren't alive, then I would still have a pumpkin. How about that? Like, they're kids, so they... Oh, now they have a grudge. They hate each other already. And this is what she came out to. The pumpkin on the floor. The dad sleep because he's exhausted taking care of these kids. Tara's about to punish Henna because she caught her. Yell out. What are you... Listen. What's going on?
Oh, Buddha. Oh. Ooh.
She was like, she said, Mom, that you're rude, and she dropped her pumpkin on the floor, and she said it was me. It wasn't me. Not them both literally teaming up on her.
Arfanaya Ampatosh.
Oh, not them still fighting. Listen, girls. And she don't deal with this kid's nonsense. She's not maternal. Henna, stop. That's what I feel like she's saying. Because I feel like Lyric is like a sneaky little girl. But Henna be going for the juggler. And I get Henna because Henna was me. Like, growing up, if you did something I found a little bit inconvenient, like a little bit mean, oh, I'm gonna take it to hell. And I'm still that way. So I feel like Henna is me. Henna's like, I feel like Lyric said you should never be born, and Henna was like, literally, like, every breath you take, the world dies a little. Like, she said something so off the wall, and her mom was like, what? Like, Henna, you can't be saying that to people. They didn't even have fun this birthday. Henna's like pissed. Henna's like, you know what? I can't stand y'all. I don't want to talk to y'all. None of that. She gonna go over here and hang out by herself. Y'all can have fun. It's 11 p.m. mind you. These girls need to go home. Who this random guy? Listen. And Henna's a little or not Henna. Lyric's a crybaby. Lyric is like, Mom, Jane's so mean to me. I can't believe it. And she did this. She said I smashed her pumpkin and I didn't. Like, Lyric, you little liar. Talk about sibling. Not them gossiping. She's like, mommy. And she did this. And her mom is not maternal at all. So I think Lyric is gonna learn, like, her mom doesn't like that little whininess. She doesn't like that, like, So Lyric is gonna learn, like, okay, to have like adult conversations, to be like very present. Like, she just always wants to be on her mom's good side. Whereas Henna's like, I hate this family. And her dad is like not even paying attention to what's going on. To be fair, he didn't get the moodlet solver. He's like, where'd Henna go? Lyric's like, she's over there. She ran away. She's not listening to Mom. Mom is calling her and she's not coming over. Let me go over there. He always got to save the day. And he didn't see what happened. So it's not like he could be like, oh, your mom wouldn't do that. Like, you know, oh, and she's about to make another mess. Because I feel like she's just always going to make messes. But he can't be like, pick a side because he wasn't involved. And I think that's going to get Henna mad too. Because it's like, why would I make that up? Teach valuable lesson. Because he feels like, I feel like he's like, you know, when people say things that hurt your feelings, you still have to be nice. And it's not nice that you said to your sister that the world would be a better place if she stopped breathing. And she's like, she literally said that I shouldn't exist. Like, Henna does not feel bad. Henna does not know empathy right now. Like, no. Do an impression. She's gonna impress her sister. Do an impression of her sister. Like, she acts like a good girl, but she smashed my pumpkin. She smashed the pumpkin. And her dad's like, it's not about the pumpkin. It's about how you react to the pumpkin, Henna. Oh, look at him with his sage advice. No, it's about the pumpkin. Express admiration. When others go low, we go high. Vance, shut up. Like, she don't want to hear all that. She do not want to hear all that. She can care less.
Forny Fatoza Bab.
So you hear me, Henna?
Any ops?
Your sister's all you got in this world. You can't be doing that. She's like, okay, bye. Not him singing. And then she does stuff like this. And he's like, see? So your mom wasn't lying. You are making messes here. Bring it out over making a mess. Stop singing. He's like, listen, Henna, I know it's tough, but just clean it up. She's like, I'm sick. I can't clean. Definitely a kid. Just over here singing. I don't even know what. Of course, they're over here chit-chatting. Not you arguing with your mom.
Maybe Saquinario.
These two bestie westies.
Risala Kumbar. Malbim Broody. Broody Vibadeso. Apolachaba. Zobi Zabao. Apolachaba. Zamoni.
Girl. And it's just like, y'all just naturally aligned, because why are you just over here playing with a toy in front of your dad? So you're gonna be nice, Henna? We're gonna go home soon. Okay. Oh, hey, Anna, you just missed the whole argument. Lyric smashed Henna's pumpkin on the floor. You see it? It's right here. And look, she's being so nice. Like, Mom, I'll throw it away. I don't know why Henna threw it on the floor. I think she was mad because you said it was ugly. Tara said the... Look at her. She fake cleaned it up. Lyric is so funny to me. Lyric is so funny to me. Ask for advice? No. How about... She's gonna be like, thank you for cleaning that up. You're better than your sister because your sister threw it on the floor. Hold on. Let me fill you in. Oh, she didn't even clean it up. So, girl, I didn't even know this was over here. This is cool. This is like really like a fair. I love it. Is she asking for advice? Yeah, she is. I'm gonna be a ninja. I thought it was gonna be something that start practicing your writing. All right. Anyway, so basically, damn, I miss everything. The one little gameplay and story I did. You missed the one little gameplay and story this whole stream. Literally, this whole stream was just me talking about random stuff at random points. The one time I was focused on the actual gameplay. The one time I was focused on this. Yeah. Now, okay. Basically. So you know in the challenge rules, Tara, we love Tara because she's our Gen 1, but Tara's not a good parent. We all know that, right? We all agree that Tara is not maternal. She is a business hungry. She is starting a business legacy, which is fine. But Tara, a part of the challenge rule, she's supposed to be close to not Gen 2 sibling. So she's close to Lyric and she's supposed to be distanced from Henna because Henna's Gen 2. So when they came to this little beach haunted house thing for fall for their birthday, Henna made a pumpkin that was like green, and Tara came out and was like, why did you make that pumpkin? It's not cute. And Vance basically argued with Tara, like, why are you being mean to her? Like, what's wrong with you? Lyric was mad that the parents is arguing now because it's like, y'all arguing over this pumpkin that her sister made. So she smashes the pumpkin. Lyric smashed the pumpkin. The parents went into the cuddle carts to like make up, you know, came out, saw the smashed pumpkin. Lyric blamed Henna from the pumpkin. Henna got in trouble. Henna said that Lyric shouldn't exist. And basically, Henna got in trouble. Even though Lyric smashed the pumpkin. And it's just going to start a chain reaction of Henna and Lyric getting into an argument. And because Henna is like labeled as like the bad child, she gets blamed for every argument. And like, don't get me wrong, some arguments are going to be her fault. But I think she's just going to get labeled as like the difficult child. And yeah, and also I think Vance is realizing she is not a good mother, even though he like raised the kids and like now they're in school and stuff. And I feel like he's like, I'm a bounce. They ain't gonna get married because I don't think she's gonna get like married. They're still not married. They don't even go out, mind you. He's never asked her out. So yeah, that's where the story is heading. All we have to do for this gen is one more thing for the aspiration though. I'm so excited. We just have to get the business up. So I think next time my main goal is going to be to earn enough money to make over the cafe. Like next, and hopefully when we earn enough money, it naturally makes the business improve. But yeah, even though I didn't do much this stream because I raised the kids up and talk about my past medical history in the US medical system. And and I also showed you guys what I've been doing off camera. That's pretty much it. It was a fun stream though. 3.5 hours for the stream back. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But yeah, sitting here for a long time, I'm starting to feel it. Yes, I'm gonna go eat my potatoes and lay down. And tomorrow's the last day, you guys, of school. I'm so excited. I do want to be live tomorrow. I think I settled on Monday, Tuesday for streaming over the summer. Wait, no, sorry, Sunday, Monday. So I missed Sunday, so I'm just gonna be off a day. It's just fine. I'll just stream 4 days in a row. No, I decided on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday for streaming. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah. But since I missed Sunday stream, I will stream tomorrow, and I'm gonna stream Mystical Legacy. I think I'm gonna stream that though at like 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. I don't know yet. Don't quote me. I might actually stream it later, like I did this one. I forgot for Mystical Legacy we only do an hour and a half, so yeah, it's not gonna be a long stream. But yes, I'm so glad to be back, Anna, and thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for joining today's stream. This was so much fun. I will get some rest after I eat my potatoes. I'm gonna lay down. I am feeling it right now. I think I was on a high being back, and it's gonna be good to have a distracting thing, so this was good. I needed it. Obviously I won't be live Friday. I'm not gonna stream on Fridays over the summer. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. And Rocky, thank you so much again for the donations, and thank you so much, Maikai, for joining the Simmers. I appreciate you guys so much, and I just appreciate everyone for viewing. Don't forget to like the stream if you can, because I will appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, Tabitha. Thank you, Maikai, and welcome to the Simmers. I'm working on editing a video for Wednesday too. It will be another episode of Whimsy. Star Sign save file. Like I try to record the start of Gen 2, like when I first went on a break, but the save file is still messing up again. But I'm gonna try to finish recording that hopefully Thursday, because I do want to get Star Sign out next week and start Gen 2. But yes, I do have like 2 more episodes of Whimsy that I can edit, and I have 1 more episode of Family Dynamics that I can edit, so you guys will have content this week. But yes, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their evening. I will be live again tomorrow. And yes, have a good night, everyone. Bye.